Greetings, I'm announcer-san. It's a letter. Oh gosh, Maru, you forgot to put the thing on.
What thing?
You know the thing. Let me put it on. Let me help you out.
Oh, that old thing?
Yes, that old thing. You nincompoop. It's Sulero Sunday. You jerk. You homophobe. Maru de Cinco.
I'm not. It's in my hair.
Okay. I swear with this girl, it's a new thing every day. Hello, Mayaren. Hello, Toxan. Ayo. My name is Announcer-san. And it's my sworn duty to announce. She arrived from the future year 23XDX. This hero of hope strives to be the idol of tomorrow. Tonight, she will continue building the figurized standard Kamen Rider Hibiki model kit and later discuss the latest episode of G-Witch, and thus I give you your friendly 80s Panko Nasan, Maru de Cinco. Oh, wrong bit. Also, I should not be. It should not be this dark in here. Let me turn the light on. Let me turn the light on, Jerry. Let me turn that light on. And move schedule. There we go. How we doing, chat? Famously homophobic Vaporeon fanatic streamer Maru de Cinco. That's me. Oh man. So yeah, hello, welcome. We're hanging out today. We're gonna build some model kits. How's my lip sync looking? Let me know. Hopefully it's good, because for me it's impossible to tell, because my computer is a pile of shit, Jerry, and I need to clean it. I don't have any time to clean it. I just wanted to hang out with you guys while people pile in. Hi, Frikibello, how's it going? While people pile in, while I prepare my desk for the build stream. We're gonna build for an hour and a half or so, then we're gonna watch some G-Witch, talk about G-Witch, and then I'm gonna disappear into the ether to finish my Kawa application at the last possible minute. But in my defense, I've been working on that application for a while, and it's almost done. It's cooking in the oven, and it'll ping. And I'm not gonna get in, but you know, I'm gonna give it a damn good shot, Jerry. Good afternoon. Working on channel stuff. Toxin, how's my my lip sync looking? Looking good? You're the one I trust on this. You're my point guy on this. And if you don't know, then nobody knows. I'm turning the lights on in this joint. Half a second behind again. God, I've done everything by now. Like, I wonder if it's the hand tracking. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try it out again. How is it now? What do you think? You think he's having difficulty with lips? Well, I'm kind of worried that this is gonna put people off, but anyway, whatever. I think it looks okay, doesn't it? Is it really noticeable? Or not? Anyway, it seems in sync to you. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look in the VOD. Anyway, yeah. So I'm starting my new job tomorrow. We're gonna hang out here for a bit until people pile in a bit more, and in a couple of minutes we're gonna start. So I'm gonna have to dial back on streams a bit. This week, I think I'm only gonna do a couple. I have like a lot of stuff on this time of the year, and it's not just that. It's also like I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things I'm behind on, including my commissions. So I think I'm gonna start replacing our Saturday stream with an art stream, in which I work on my commissions, and I want to try to get them done. I don't think I'm gonna get them all done by the end of the year, but I want to try. We're gonna be building the Figure Rise Standard Kamen Rider Hibiki model kit at Rakabone. And but yeah, so basically, I have a lot of stuff to do, and now I'm starting to work full time. So I need to make some changes. I'm definitely postponing all marathon streams until next year. That's gonna be the Gridman and Jump King endurance streams. I'm postponing them until next year. And I'm gonna make a list on Notepad to mention this on Twitter. Thank you. It's not a sure thing. I'm just on a trial month on a freelance basis, so I don't know what will happen with it. But thank you. I'm going to go down to streaming 3 times a week at the most, with no for now, no work streams. I know that I haven't been doing them, but I'm also not going to do any because I want to get used to this job without the distraction of being on a stream. If I get to a point where I get like on a roll and I have like a routine, which is always my problem. If I get to a point where I have a routine, then I might bring back the work streams. So marathon streams postponed, no work streams for a while. Streaming will be maximum 3 times a week, and the Saturday stream, which tends to be my longest, is now going to be turned into a art stream until I catch up on commissions. Meaning that our only build stream will be Sundays. I think this will hurt my numbers, but at this point I don't care. I have to maintain my life better. I am tired all the time, and that's unsustainable. I need to start taking stuff off my list before I commit to anything else. I am very overwhelmed with projects, so I have a lot of non-VTuber projects that I need to do. I have a few articles that I promised, a few online publications for a couple of years, and I also have to do my tax return. So I think there might be one more work stream, impromptu. Like impromptu streams might happen if I'm bored, if someone cancels on a night with me or whatever, like on IRL plans. And what I think I'm gonna do is like I need to do my taxes, Jerry. Need to do my taxes for last year. Normally, so I've been a freelancer for a long time, and normally I do my taxes the moment that you are able to submit them, which here in the UK is April. I'm gonna talk about taxes for a minute. Hope you enjoy this. And normally I do that, but because last year I was a student for a while, it's more complicated than that. So I've been avoiding it and avoiding it and avoiding it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a work stream where I do my taxes. And where I do my tax return, because it's due at the end of January, and I do not want to leave it at the last moment, because as you guys know, I'm taking a holiday in mid-January. What else? Yeah, so that's it. No work streams. Hi, Hi, Mallory. So yeah, maximum 3 streams a week. All endurance and marathon streams postponed until next year, and no work streams for a while except tax streams. I'm going to have my at the end of this month. I'm gonna have my 1-year anniversary celebration. My anniversary is December 27th. That's my anniversary of being a VTuber. It's kind of insane. It feels like yesterday. Well, it feels like yesterday because like I think what we say, something feels like yesterday. What we mean is that I don't know. I want to check something because I think I'm blushing too much, Jerry, and I think there's a way to fix that for me because it's linked to frequency as well. So give me a second. I'm just gonna fix this up. Give me a moment, you know. Blush while smiling, there we go. Oh no, it is linked to just mouth smile. Okay, I had already fixed it. Okay, whatever. Who cares? So okay, I'm gonna fix it. I'm definitely gonna fix it. I think it's too much. Give me a sec, folks. Okay, that will do, I think. Alright. But yeah, I just realized today that I have a lot of stuff on. And I need to kind of be more realistic, you know? But yeah, sorry. No. I was gonna say that I feel like people say it feels like yesterday that I did this thing in an anniversary because your body, it feels like yesterday, right? It does feel like yesterday because your body is telling you that the situation is very similar because if something happened a year ago, then you will have done it in the same season, for example. So maybe the weather is similar and your monkey brain is like, oh, this is the same time. This is the same period, right? So, in that sense, it feels like yesterday because in a sort of false way. But yeah, it was a year ago that I started being a VTuber. And a lot has happened. And as always, things do not go the way that you expect. You know? Things never go the way that you expect. And it's... Some things that have happened have been wonderful and better than anything I could have expected. And some things haven't been. But I'm gonna have my anniversary celebration. I'm gonna have a special stream. It will be a bit longer than usual, I hope. It will be either 28th, 29th, or 30th of December. Probably 30th. Or 29th. Somewhere in there. 29th. Something like that. Because no, 29th definitely. 28th it can't be. 28th is a bad last day. Sorry. So I'm gonna do as much prep as I can before it. We're gonna have like a presentation of my year as a VTuber. We're going to rewatch my original debut, which I am ready for a lot of cringe. Although I will say, when I was doing my re-debut, I will say that when I was doing my re-debut, I was surprised by how much of my debut stuff didn't make me cringe. So maybe I won't cringe. Maybe I've just been based all along. Maybe I've been a genius all along. That would be nice. And I love my smug face now. Smug. Yeah. So. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I need to dial back on streams. I might need to go back to weekend streams only, just because I'm gonna work full time and I have a lot on. As I said, I have to do these taxes, I have to do these commissions, I have to do work, of course, a job, and believe in the sign of Maru. Hi, Captain Hurricane. Sorry, I'm back. Need to ask my mom for algebra help. Beyond the hard times from now, indeed. So yeah, let's let me grab my camera. I haven't grabbed my camera. I should have done that while I was talking. And so I have like my taxes to do. I have my commissions to catch up on, and then by April I need to hand in my dissertation. So that means I also have university to contend with. And oh, hang on a second. My mom's messaged me, and if I don't reply, she's like, "Have you died?" Hi, mom. Hola. Estoy bien. Ocupada. Empiezo trabajo. Hopefully she doesn't know to call me. Sorry, I'm just gonna go like, estoy en okay. I hope she doesn't try to call me. I love my mom. It's just not a good time. So oh shit, I forgot to take one of my meds. Give me a second. I need to go take a med. Sorry. I can't believe you called her mad coño. I didn't call her coño. I'm back. I returned. Nobody here talk about Pokemon for everybody's sake. Nobody here talk about Vaporeon, huh? You guys, if you guys want to see the real Unsay-So Maru de Cinco, just tune into Pupa streams whenever Pupa, Nakun, Toxin, and I are together in one of those streams. Especially me and Nakun. And you'll see some magic, man. What if I want to talk about Holucha, the best Pokemon? Holucha I think is okay. I think as long as you don't talk about Vaporeon, then Toxin will be okay. But did you know that Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon with humans? It's true. Did you know that? Were you aware of this? But yeah, sorry, my mom is typing back, so I need to reply. I need to see the message before I can make my phone be the camera. Oh god, I just tried to hike up my leggings and I hiked up my underwear. No! Oh, that felt bad, man. That felt real bad. I need new underwear. Yes, Vaporeon. And unfortunately, this event led to her learning about Vaporeon. Mom says, okay. She's gonna see my aunt. Okay, so. Alright, sorry. Why did you teach Maru about Vaporeon? Listen, on a long enough timeline, Maru de Cinco will learn every meme because I cannot die. I wanna take that jacket off. Also I wanna put some stuff on, but I haven't rigged stuff. I haven't put keys on it. Give me 2 seconds. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop us incredibly quickly to a BRB, okay? Thank you. And I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking over the BRB, Jerry. because I just wanna. If you give me a moment. Did I not add a cat girl flan Maru? Right. Cancel. Yeah, I'm just basically just setting it up. Give me another hotkey. Cat girl glasses. Cat girl glasses. And then hotkey action. It's a scene, right? Photo item scene. And it's what is it? Cat girl plan. And control C. Does that work? Okay. I also want to add. Hang on a second, because I want to give myself the cat glasses, but I'm also gonna have the cat flan, the boob flan that you guys enjoy so much. I know you guys love it. I know you guys love that. You guys love the flan on my boobs. I'm actually gonna change it to glasses, pink purple cat. I love these ones. Oh no, wrong ones. Hang on. Okay, let's get the glasses on. Purple red cat. I think these are it. There we go, Jerry. There we go. So now I'm gonna remove the puddings. A bit asinine, if you ask me. There we go. And instead we're gonna put some boba in there. We're gonna put some boba, right? You guys like boba? No? Where is my boba? Where's the life to be? Boba. There it is. Green boba. Green Boba Fett. Oh god damn it. God damn it. The boba doesn't look very good. I'm gonna add oh god damn it. I keep grabbing the glasses when I try to grab my model. And it just doesn't look good. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go. Hello. I'm gonna move myself to the side. I turn my camera on. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Flam boobs will kill me instantly. I do like boobs. This stream is my only escape. Oh yeah, I need to take my goggles off. There we go. Now I'm a real cat girl, Jerry. So please help me. CSP is so frustrating about animation, and I'm about to yell. I don't use it for animation. Hi, hey boots. Hi, hey boots. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so let me use the camera. Let the camera there. The phone. Let me use the phone as a camera. Let me put some music on for Vaporeon. You want some more jungle mix? There's a Nintendo 64 jungle mix. Let's go. Let's go, Jerry. Okay. I'm existent today. That is how I am. Wow. I'm trying to set this camera up. It's not collaborating. You created a sin against God. Lol. Lol. LMAO even. So as I was gonna say, I'm at a point where like I know what I need to do for growth. I want to do all those YouTube videos, but right now real life is kicking my ass, and I'm gonna start a new job. So yeah, I'm gonna probably reduce. I'm gonna reduce streams definitely to 3 a week most. I keep saying that, but like I mean it this time. because I cannot keep going like this. And there we go. There we are. Let's just adjust this guy. And as I said, no work streams, except for an upcoming one that's gonna be my tax stream. Maru does her taxes on stream, and preparation for the anniversary. Okay, so I'm gonna chuck myself on my Discord right now, in case anyone wants to. I may own all but one of the Shonen Sundays with Call of the Night on the cover. That's okay. I hope life kicks less of all of our collective asses. You're beyond help, Captain. There's only oblivion. Oh, do you wanna like I did? God, I need to make that voice reel. Oh yeah. Also, I wanted to put in the thing that says no spoilers. Hang on a second. Let me just delete a couple of things. Yeah, this is the one that's like no G-Witch spoilers, please. There we go. No G-Witch spoilers. We're building Kamen Rider Hibiki today. We're gonna continue with the guy. Where is the guy? There's the guy. There we are. There we go. Okay. All right. Kaboom. Yeah. So honestly, with all the stuff that I need to catch up on, I might I'm gonna take a 2-week break in January to be at my parents' house. I'm never very productive there, so I'm not gonna catch up on stuff. That's why I need to get my tax in order by mid-January. Oh shoot, my table's real dirty, guys. My side table where I put stuff. Also, my house is a mess, Jerry. Where's the? Hang on, where's my wipes? Is the music okay? Is it too low? Is the music too low? I long for hang on. I long for a Toxan. Then we sell the same shit this night. All right. God, I love my new model rig, man. It's so fucking good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna accept smaller growth for a while. I did that before. I'll have to do it again. In the past, it's affected me a lot. I want to try to make this more sustainable. I always say that, but I always fail. I feel. I want to make YouTube videos, but I feel like I need to catch up on all of this other stuff because I feel so. Are you guys familiar with the concept of cognitive load? Do you want to learn something today? How's the music? Is music okay? By the way, let me know. Please let me know. Let's drink some water. Okay. You guys familiar with the concept of cognitive load? I'm gonna jump into my voice channel, by the way, in case anyone wants it. Okay. Cool. So for those not familiar, cognitive load means that you have a lot of stuff in your noggin that you need to pay attention to at the same time. I feel like the ears are not properly put in there. But whatever. And oh hey cat. Can't hear you if you're talking. Cat? Capitan? Hey Jay! You were rated my stream for 4 viewers. Thank you! Hey Jay's reinforcement. Toxan? Why can I can't hear either of you. Are you talking?
Oh, talked yet.
Okay. Okay, I can hear you, Toxan.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can.
I can hear you now, yeah.
There you go.
I can hear you now. How you guys doing?
Well, you know. Yeah, I'm alive.
Great energy. So give me a second. I need to address this raid.
Sorry. Okay. Hold on. Let me power up and bring us some more into the stream. Press
Sorry, I
go.
need to.
And this is to go even further beyond. Hi, Maru. How you going?
Hey, doing all right. So I just need to address this raid. Sorry. Hi everybody. Welcome raiders. Hi AJ. Hope your stream went well. Were you making Gunpla? I see that you were doing makers and crafting. Thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate it. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Hello raiders. My name is Maru, and I'm the hero of hope, and your 1980s punk Onesan pretend idol VTuber. I play retro games, I play mecha games, I make art, I sing, and I build model kits.
Hell yeah.
Need friendo. And today we're building Kamen Rider Hibiki. Figure Steiner, my favorite Kamen Rider. We're building him.
Oh god, I built the...
So, yeah?
I built the EG Kamen Riders 01, and it's one of the worst kits I've built in like 17 years. So yeah.
That bad.
Oh,
That bad.
we
Huh?
only talk about quality here at Bandai.
Yeah, it's wild because the entry grade. I built the new Gundam, and I know that the is it Strike that they have as well. Strike and Grandpa Gundam are both great kits. This reminds me. I don't know if you ever built the Gundam 00 first grade kits from like the mid to late noughties. But yeah, so this 01 kit had that kind of articulation, i.e. the arms just made of like two long bits sandwiched together so they could go up and down a bit. It was great.
Oh my god, give me a quick sec. AJ, that sounds really good. RG New Gundam, sorry.
Yeah.
That's gonna be real complicated.
I have that sitting next to me. I'm looking forward to building that. But my next build and stream is going to be the Master Grade Wing Gundam Zero, the car from like a couple of years ago. But,
so I'm showing people what I got so far of Hibiki, which is just the torso. Yeah, it's just the torso and the head. It's just the chest and the head. But I'm really happy with how these markers came out with the silver instead of that toothpaste gray plastic they came molded in. That's the only.
Yeah.
I painted that and I painted the crest golden, and
Good.
it honestly makes it all pop out much more. It's real good. Hi, Sina.
Beautiful. Yeah. So I got a tip the other day because with this Wing Gundam Zero, it has some clear parts for what are like kind of green sensors in the show, like the jaw in the center of the chest, and there's a couple of green parts on the arms. And so I'm painting them, or I have painted them like a clear green color, which kind of makes them still kind of be very clear plastic, which is nice. But someone on a Gunpla Discord gave me a tip of if you put like a strong silver on the other side, it kind of really makes them pop, makes them. So
if you put a what on the other side?
Nice.
Like a strong silver on the other side.
Yeah. Because that's
really
like if you look at my my SSSS Gridman mini pla, for a lot of the like green jewels, it's a transparent clear plastic, and then at the bottom it's like a shiny foil green sticker. So it's like a metallic green sticker, and so that makes it have that kind of metallic look. That's like the opposite effect of what you're saying, but yeah, it's kind of similar. And
I get what you mean.
Just be careful. Do you use what kind of nippers do you use? Cap.
God hands.
Okay. Do you use those for first or second cut?
No, I am bad, and I have just been kind of cutting right up close to the kit with my God hands, but I do need to get like a. I do have other nippers which I use to kind of like just cut off the runners and do a second nip, which I need to do, especially with an MG.
Well, it's less about the kit and it's more about your God hands. It's more about the durability of your God hands, my friend.
Yeah, I know you're. Yeah, I'm very careful to cut the smallest part I can with my God hands, ultimate nippers or whatever they're called.
Well, because I have these which are basically bootleg God hands that might just be.
Okay.
I need to oil them.
Ooh.
They're not rusty or anything, but I do need to oil them. But I only use them for second cut, and I'm also not using them. Well, I'm not using them. You don't use them on transparent plastic, of course. That's the thing you have to remember. You never use God hands on transparent plastic, because transparent plastic.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna show you an example. So I got a transparent runner over here. I'm not gonna cut them with my. I mean, I don't cut on the runner with these. I cut on the runner with. I know that I'm delayed on stream, by the way. Apologies.
No,
I cut on the runner with my entry grade nippers.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna show you the difference. So this is the normal. This was a silver runner. Let's pick a very normal runner, which is this red runner, right? So I'm just gonna cut a bit of the runner to show you, and cuts easy.
Right? that looks like a red. That's gonna mark up like shit. So
yeah. So that just cut real easy, right?
yes.
Now I'm gonna try to cut a bit of the runner on this clear plastic. I'm gonna try something of like equivalent kind of like thickness. Let's say this bit is protruding here.
PN 120.
It did require a bit more. It did made more force. Not as much as I expected, but it did require more force. And basically transparent plastic is a different substance, and that's going to fuck up your god hands. That's what I've been taught. That's what I've been taught. It's gonna, in the long term, it's gonna fuck up your god hands if you keep doing it too much. Metallic underclear parts make such a difference, says AJ, and Lord Bob says STA 3.0 better than SPN 120. IMO, God, I think we're talking god hand models
these are
now.
nipper types, yeah.
I think STA 3 is the one I got. It's the this PI that I got. Yeah, it's this PI that I got. PN 120 is a better gunpla nipper. I've been rocking a KPN 95. Are these nippers
KPN
or American?
95, you're...
Yeah.
KPN 95. Mornings with Maru. Stiletto Sundays.
It's hello everybody and welcome to KPN 95, the robot. Tonight with us we have the superstar DJs Captain Hurricane and Toxan playing for us their latest mix from 3 mix called Just Emotion. Let's hear.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god, that was fucking good. Surprise Eurobeat. Surprise Eurobeat. What am I grabbing? I'm grabbing D217.
I'm grabbing these nuts. Sorry, I mean what?
I'm grabbing these nuts. If Kamen Rider is so good, why isn't there a Kamen Rider 2? There is a Kamen Rider 2.
There is a Kamen Rider.
He's called Hayato
but also there is a
Ichimonji.
Kamen Rider 2.
He's called Hayato Ichimonji. These nubs. Hey.
Oh.
You better use your god hand on Bofa. Bofa these nubs.
Bingo. Please do not put your very sharp god hands.
Hi, Alayen. Hi, you do not put these near the enemy scrotum. That's
Rider so good. There
are
3 Kamen Rider 2s. There's even a Kamen Rider Sango and a Kamen Rider Yongo. There's a V3.
Well, technically, okay, so technically every Kamen Rider, these pieces are identical. Every Kamen Rider is numbered since the first one. So Kamen Rider V3 is the 3rd Kamen Rider, of course, but Rider Man is Kamen Rider 4. And after that is Kamen Rider X, I think. That's Kamen Rider 5. They're all numbered. They're all officially numbered. Hi, Alien. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, there are 3 Kamen Rider 2s. There's the original. There's basically 3 versions of Hayato Ichimonji, just like there are 3 versions of Takeshi Hongo. Although, unless you consider the manga, but if you start considering the manga, you start running into problems because there's a lot of manga, and like, because there's the Ishinomori manga, but then there's also Kamen Rider Spirits, and there's a bunch of other. So we're not gonna get into that. In terms of live action, there's 3 Takeshi Hongos. There's original, the first, and Shin, and it's the same with Ichimonji, because he's in all of those adaptations. Kamen Rider 2 was 1971. Yeah. There's a lot of manga story of Maru's life. I know. My friends, I have officially read over 200 volumes of manga this year.
Hell yeah.
Wow. That's everyone's reaction. I've read that many. In fairness, because this year I finally got around to a lot of long manga like Berserk and Nana and Sailor Moon and BTX and Claymore. All of those I read this year. And that's only about half of my manga that I read this year. I'm just very powerful.
Remember when I said I'd read Berserk after I finished something?
Call of the Night?
I saw... Call of the Night, Sachi's Monster's Appetite, catching up on... What was the other one? Someone won't let me be invisible, which is exceptionally
Kubo?
cute. Kubo, yes, Kubo-san won't let me be
I
invisible.
love Kubo.
It's so
So
cute
good.
and so wholesome and lovely. I saw that Call of the Night was nominated for Best Shonen of the Year award from some thing, but also so was Sakamoto Days, which I keep seeing advertised to me on the Shonen Jump app. So I decided to look into it, and that's very fun as well. So I've started reading that. Once I've done that, maybe I'll start reading Berserk. But also I've lined up Hanako-kun of the Bathroom.
I'm eating a
to,
strepsil
also
on stream. Hang on a second.
Hell yeah.
My throat is a bit claggy. Well, not claggy. It's like hurting. Because I was yelling a lot last night because Argentina beat Australia 2-1.
Nice.
And we're through and Australia are going home. So
They're going on.
they're going home, and the ball is never coming home. But anyway, listen. Yeah, my thing with
Hi.
Berserk is like I just got so into it that I read it in an ungodly. Like I don't think
Oof.
it's normal to read 42 volumes of manga in less than 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like it was literally actually affecting my day. It was affecting my sleep, and it was affecting my work because I was just so obsessed. And I caught up, and now I'm just like, now what happens with my life? What do I do now that there are no more worlds left to conquer? You know, there are no more because then I read Claymore, and then I was like, okay, maybe Claymore will be what I need to scratch the Berserk itch. And in some ways it does. Like when the art
Right.
is good, it's fucking good. When the story is good, it's good. When the characters are good, they're good. It's never as good as Berserk. And I think it's unfair to compare to Berserk of me. And it's like, oh no, this second tier Renaissance painter is not Leonardo da Vinci. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that second tier Renaissance painting is bad. Like he's probably really good. I can't think of any. I don't know, but you know what I mean? And it's like, I wish I had read Claymore first. I wish I had read Claymore when it was originally coming out, because then
Right.
if I read Berserk now, it would have been like, oh, this feels like a natural evolution. Whereas if you come from Berserk and you read Claymore after, it kind of feels like, oh, I wanted this to be more similar to that and as good as it. And it almost is sometimes, at times,
Right.
but most of the time although it has more ladies though, and I like that. I'm into that.
Yeah, that's
And it has
that's
a lot of
plus.
hot lady monsters, many more than Berserk does. Because in Berserk the monsters don't tend to be hot. Sorry?
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends on what level of monster fuckery you're on, I guess. But
Yeah,
Well, I
depends
mean,
on who
oh,
you
yeah.
ask.
Well, yeah, that's it. Because the thing is, like, the monsters in Berserk, a lot of them are like Hieronymus Bosch monsters. Like,
Yeah.
they're like freakish, like their face has a mouth permanently open that begets another face that comes out of the tongue, kind of thing. It's fucking insane, fucking grody.
beautiful.
They're real fucked up guys, like they would say. But in Berserk, they're basically like, it's basically like you will have like a monster that is just like a tangle of metallic hair all attached to like the face of a statue of a lady, and then in its chest it will protruding have the torso of a real naked lady, kind of thing. It's fucking real, real sexy monster hours, and I am here for it.
Well, thank you for your call, Geiger fan 62. God,
What?
I just keep thinking of HR Geiger every time I think about that kind of stuff. Because
Yeah.
playing through Score was certainly an experience. Because I also felt like there's a lot of stuff that people would
Oh.
find very sexy in this game. And I mean, Jesus, the entire like last hour, there's just dicks out, man. And
Well,
it gave me the same feeling as reading through some of the late stuff of Berserk and Claymore. Like, wow, just tits out, huh?
Oh
Just tits
yeah.
out all the time.
Oh, like the back half, the back third of Claymore is just like tits out. Tits out for the lads.
Or
Not
a
really.
little-
Except there aren't many lads. There's like, I can only think of like, there's like 4 major male characters. In Berserk, in Claymore. Am I right? It's like,
sounds
Raki,
about
Isley, Louvre, and the other, the scientist that has like the half fucked up face. The evil scientist. Do you remember?
Evil character with fucked up face. You're gonna need a little bit more.
No.
specific
I don't mean
about-
fucked up face in terms of art. I mean the one that is like half okay and half like all burned. You know that guy?
Oh, yeah.
The scientist guy. So like those are like the 4 main, and
Oh,
there's
nice.
like, and the rest of the characters are all like 30 different stripes of skinny hot lady with silver hair, in every flavor that you want. Do you want?
They got
You
They
got
got
baby,
very
you got
similar,
tsundere, you got yandere, you got extremely cruel, horrible. What was her name? Was it Roxanne, the one that was terrible, the one that really fucked up Cassandra?
I don't remember. I have a problem with manga where I forget everything at the moment that I read it.
Oh, Roxanne was the one that like, she was on a mission with another. The Claymores are like these warriors that hunt monsters. TLDR. It's more complicated than that, but basically, this woman Cassandra, she was like the #1 of her generation, and that means that she's the most powerful Claymore. And she got really close with a really low rank number. She got really like close, and it's kind of implied that they were dating, but they never show it. They never show it. They never. They never go there fully. And
Look.
then
Maru, I think there are certain manga that you can read if you want to see that.
I don't know. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this before. I've never heard of this before.
I think you've made a tier list of it in the past, maybe.
I didn't make a tier list actually, but I need to make like I need to make a video when I have time. And
Maybe I'm just crazy.
so
I don't think you ever talk about women.
I don't think I ever talk about women on stream. But so basically what happens is like the #1 is Cassandra, and she's she gets really close to to a low ranked warrior. And the low ranked warrior is like gets sent on a mission. There's also always Anime 2, the sequel to Anime. Yeah, Anime 2. You know what? Finana Ryugo has inspired me to check out some Yuri Anime 2. So maybe we'll have a tier list of that in the new year. Maybe not.
People. That's your New Year's stream. That's your German style New Year's stream.
Yeah, we're gonna rate Anime 2 for the plot. We're gonna rate the plot of Anime 2. We're gonna do a
Year
tier
in
list
review,
of
Yuri edition.
no, but it's not gonna be normal Yuri. It's gonna be Anime 2. If you understand what that means.
Yeah.
What is beyond anime? What is beyond
Look,
anime?
I can't judge for that because I streamed the entire ending of Scorn, which I probably shouldn't have.
I mean, surely it should be Neo anime if we're talking about like a sequel to anime.
Neo implies that it came after.
Oh, okay.
It did not come after anime. Wait, what?
Oh,
Hang on.
I'll imply.
Does this not have like a... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, also, I wanted to make a joke about 50 minutes ago when Lord Baub said Kamen Rider 2, and I was like, where in the world is Kamen Rider Nigo? And I'm
Wait,
sure that would
how
have been a
does
great joke then as well.
Oh, okay, this one goes to this. Okay, so... Yeah, no, anyway, let me tell the story. So basically what happens is, like, hang on. Which direction is this? Okay. Ah! This low ranked number gets sent on a mission with the #2, who is this woman called Roxanne. They get sent on a mission to bring down this incredibly powerful monster. And then the powerful monster basically grabs the low ranked number girl, and Roxanne, instead of rescuing her, she's like, I'm gonna see how this plays out. And
You have my
And just let-
attention, and now you
and-
have my interest.
Yeah, and basically lets the monster completely go to town on this girl, and she comes back to like the warrior headquarters, the Claymore headquarters, and she shows Cassandra her friend's head, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I could have killed the monster before she did this, but I chose not to because I wanted to see what happened." And she did that intentionally so that Cassandra would freak the fuck out and try to kill her. And so, of course, she's in the headquarters surrounded by a bunch of other warriors who immediately killed Cassandra for being a rebel. And while Roxanne laughs and gives her the coup de grace. How do you say that in English? The finishing blow. Yeah.
I mean, coup de grace is pretty good.
Yeah. Gives her the coup de grace.
I believe in Marvel vs. Capcom it's coup de grace from.
But yeah, so
Captain
basically,
America.
literally, Roxanne engineered the entire situation to A, humiliate and emotionally torture Cassandra, but also so that she could take over as number one because Cassandra would be dead. You know, just normal coworker things.
Was she singing "We Are Number One" as you did that?
We are number one. No, but yeah. Anyway, so
but-
Berserk. So in summary, Claymore is a fucked up manga about fucked up people.
If you want to read Attack on Titan, but good, read Claymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, Attack on Titan. Most of the plot of Attack on Titan is like straight up lifted from Claymore. By the way, no. I mean,
Really? Wow.
I don't like calling things ripoffs because I feel like that's always like, I feel like calling a thing a ripoff needs a lot of sustaining evidence, you know, and
Right.
I can't confirm that the author of Shingeki no Kyojin read Claymore, but Claymore was a successful shonen manga that ran for 27 volumes and finished about the time that Attack on Titan was about to start. So I'm just saying, I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. Okay, I just have some questions, and
Questions.
all I have are questions.
Well, all I have to say is that one of them has weird fascist undertones and the other doesn't. So, pick
Yeah.
that up, you will.
But
Yeah,
we're
that's
not
the thing.
telling which one.
Like, well,
you can figure it out.
with Claymore, I will say that, like, at the very least, I feel like Claymore doesn't make me feel weird politically. It makes me feel disappointed in its writing, but not just in the sense of like, I think that they could have developed some characters better. The plot could have been, a bit like there's some stuff they could have done better, you know. But it doesn't make
Yeah.
me worried that I'm reading some strange kind of propaganda, you know? Unless it's propaganda for titties! Woo! Woo! Tits out! Or GDFO!
Drink up,
Boingy,
you thirsty
boingy.
bitch.
Oh, I have the counterpart to that.
Maru? Maru. Please do not drink that.
So I'm not gonna drink that. Also,
My liver function is normal.
So-
as we said before,
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No.
you're the first person to have played that on my stream. And I didn't realize it went for as long as it did. It was so good.
well, the one that you just played is much shorter. The one that you have on stream is
Well, it's
really
because
long.
it's because I pressed stop. That's why.
Oh, right.
You had
Okay, so
to manually
we got-
silence him.
Yes.
We got the bottom of
It's
the
difficult to
torso.
silence freaks, but you know, it's.
Oh, that's a nice up crunch. You can do his crunches. That's how he got all those abs.
You give
He
up.
just trains every day. This
give
is really
up.
cool. Like, I feel like an issue. So I have like another a Hibiki figure over there in the Hibiki shrine. I have a figure of Hibiki, and his head is always kind of like turned downwards a bit, and it can also only turn to the side because of the design of the head. Because he has this kind of design that kind of like feels a bit hampered. But in this one, they just there's this. I think this is actually on the show. This like kind of cut, so that and it's actually articulated so that he can actually look up really well, and you can also pop it out a bit. and make it look up a bit better. And then he has, it's like normal Selen Tatsuki, normal Selen Tatsuki. Selen Tatsuki has a very long neck. That's a joke.
Sure.
Anyway,
I definitely.
maybe you should just watch more Niji Sanji.
Yes,
Like-
yes,
like-
yes,
Or
I understand.
hear me,
of course.
hear me out here. I could just not.
Fuck you. It's
You
very
can
good.
watch-
There's girls. There's girls.
We can review for Niji Sanji. Watch the weekly news of Niji Sanji.
Niji Sanji.
No,
Niji Sanji's
not again,
good.
not again, not again.
What? Not again. What?
I have flashbacks to last night's stream.
Now let me guide you. Days of
no.
fire, Daiko Wiper. Daika, Daika, da 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 Daika, jumping up, Kira, Kira, jumping up, Kira, Kira. No, don't scare.
I
Wiper.
think in my life I have regrets.
Sorry.
Maru, are you okay?
No. No. Jeans of fire.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Jeans of fire. That's the cheer that Pomu that's the like idol fan cheer that Pomu created for the song that she and her generation of Niji Sanji sing. So basically it plays in the instrumental bit in the middle. So they go like, now let me guide you, and then the cheer starts, and she always like yells it at the top of her voice, like fucking with her voice breaking. So we need some parts from B1 and D1. Is what we need.
You need parts from the D, do you?
Yeah. You know me, always thinking about the D.
That sounds like Maru. Yeah.
My
Chat.
favorite joke that I keep telling Mallory is the fact that she only thinks about gruff old Japanese men because she spent like the last like month playing Yakuza and she gets mad at me. So now that's the case for Maru now too.
What?
You just keep thinking about the D.
Oh yeah, you know me, all about that D. These nubs.
Please not eat the nuts.
There you go.
Sure.
nubs have
B1.
Great
No
bit you
nutritional
have there,
value.
Maru.
What? By the way, are you guys? I don't know. I know you guys are not listening to the stream, but are you guys enjoying this jungle music mix? Nintendo 64 jungle music. I never got into jungle music before. Now I'm into jungle music. That's the kind of person I am now.
Kind of jungle music. Your next Spotify Wrapped is gonna be really weird.
Well, no, this is all YouTube. It's like this is video game jungle music. So what do I got in my hands? B1. I need B1. 1790. My Spotify Wrapped is already fucked because I have a broken fucking brain, and I'm a dingus. My Spotify Wrapped is like fucking twisted because I play Decisive Battle on loop when I need to do shit. Or I play fucking Book of Boba Fett's theme song. Ludwig Göransson was one of my top artists on Spotify this year. Literally just because I played the theme song of The Mandalorian and the theme song of Book of Boba Fett on loop for like 2 months.
I'm in the top 16% of Final Fantasy music fans for Spotify, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
It is good. Final Fantasy music owns.
Big fan of Soken. Big fan.
In some Final Fantasy games, music is the only reason to even be there. If you ask me.
All right.
Hang on, I need to. Well, no, it's just like. Sorry, I just need to reposition my ear.
Toxin has stormed off the stage. We don't know if he's coming back.
Okay, I don't know if that will. Sorry, just trying to position an ear, and
The
it's
plate
just
full
not
of-
wanting to position where I want it to.
The thing full of nubs looks like it's like your TV dinner.
Yum yum yum.
Mmm. Nothing like
It
plastic
just
slurry.
doesn't wanna. It does not wanna attach to where I want it to attach. Oh, that's a bit. Oh yeah, that's better.
What does
That's
she
much
mean
better.
by this?
My
Maru,
ear.
can I draw you a kazoo asset? Mallory, do it now, immediately.
Yes. Yeah. Where's my kazoo? Where's my kazoo?
No.
Here it is.
No. No. You're under arrest. You're under arrest for kazoo crimes.
Hang on a second. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
did-
Do you guys like Donkey Kong Country? Classic British game. It's a British game, by the way. It is
Yeah,
a
it is,
British
yes.
game. It was made by Rare. It is.
I'm aware. No, I just makes me laugh because when they revealed King K. Rool for Smash Brothers, one of the designers was like, "I can't believe this stupid name I gave this fucking crocodile like 30 years ago is now like being shouted by everyone on the internet." And I just keep thinking about the fact that a lot of their stupidly named characters are going to be in this high-budget animated Mario movie coming out in a few months.
Wanky
Wait.
Kong.
Okay. Check this out.
I have,
You like
I
that?
have-
Wonderful.
I have a question
Okay.
that's very relevant to Hibiki. Who is your favorite Kong?
That's a good question. Actually, I don't know if I have a favorite Kong, because I'm torn on the Donkey Kong Country games. Let me just put the jungle music back on. But yes, Mallory, you can draw me a kazoo asset, no problem. Thank you kindly, by the way. And may I give you a very hearty. Anyway, so the what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing
You
at
know-
you, Mario, always.
Well,
I
the funny
have-
thing is that I literally make that with my throat, and the kazoo just makes it funnier because I just do with my throat.
Right.
That's my throat.
You've actually
Right there.
reminded me to download a new soundboard clip, so let me just do that while Toxan says his thing.
I
Yeah,
do
Toxin.
have one particular favorite Kong. You'll see. But
It's not Candy Kong, is it?
no.
Horny. I'm horny.
Listen.
Horny.
Okay, finally.
Oh, I got Kong.
Considering I say this and like I do an impression. I say an impression. I just say this all the time to myself when I'm doing stuff, and now I finally got on my soundboard,
Okay.
which is perfect.
Perfect. Excellent. No notes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Maru still needs to
Japan.
AO from me.
Yeah, I need to purchase the rights to your AO, and then it'll be like when Bart sold his soul to Millhouse. Like, then you will not be able to do it because you will have sold your AO to me. So then you try to do it and it just doesn't work. You're just like, AO, oh, it doesn't feel the same.
Such a good episode.
Yo.
That is a really
But
good
also,
episode.
yes, surely Mario's favorite Kong is Kong Strong.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
yes. So I don't know. Because like I'm torn on, because I love the Donkey Kong games. Some of them more than others. Basically, I just love 1 and 2, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. But also they're monkeys. I ain't a fan of that. I ain't a fan of monkeys and gorillas and all that and
Monkey.
apes. But if I had to pick one, I think it'd probably be Trixie. Cause she looks weird, man. She looks weird in that art style. She's got that beret with the Rare logo. That's already product placement. That's already strange. In universe, it's like, what, does Rare exist in the universe, or is that just like a design that exists in the universe? She plays the guitar, which makes her immediately cooler than all of the other playable characters, which are the playable characters in the Donkey Kong trilogy for Super Nintendo are Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and Trixie Kong. There's only 3 because there's 1 per game, right? There's only 3 playable characters in that trilogy because there's only right.
Sure.
It's only 3.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention, but I'll agree with you. Yeah.
It's I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing.
I know you're
I'm
doing a thing.
bit.
Don't worry about it. I'm letting you doing it. It's fine.
Okay,
Just get on with
and but I like Trixie. I don't like that she has painted toenails, which draws my attention to her inhuman ape feet. I don't like that.
Are you-
Makes me feel
Then you
weird.
think about. Are you saying you think about monkey feet?
I'm
on a
trying
regular
not
basis?
to. I don't want to.
I don't know. I think.
But she made me. She
I
made me
think,
do it.
I think we're in the presence of a monkey feet enjoyer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
God.
Mm.
Fucking weirdo.
Look. Your Discord status is already
No.
Daddy Milk enjoyer, so I
Well,
feel
but
like
do you not know what Daddy Milk is?
I've made
No.
it clear in the chat before that the people need to know.
Do you not know what Daddy Mulk is?
No.
I wish I didn't. I want to continue not knowing what that evil
No,
is.
it's not dirty. It's not a dirty thing. I told you guys. I said it on stream. Maybe you guys weren't here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what Daddy Mulk is. I'm gonna go on YouTube and write Daddy Mulk. M-U-L-K.
Don't look up Daddy on YouTube.
No, Daddy Mulk. Daddy Mulk. M-U-L-K. Are you ready?
I
No.
don't think I am.
Hang on. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I'm waiting.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, sorry. I need to share this with you guys on Discord, so that you
I'm
can.
being held hostage to learn about Daddy Milk.
Oh, it's not letting me. Oh no, I can share.
I wonder.
No. Hang on. Share
You're not allowed to share Daddy
There we go.
Milk. It's
Okay,
it's
I'm sharing-
against.
I'm sharing screen. I can share. Daddy Mulk is not dirty. Are you ready? Okay. Join that share screen that I put
Wait,
on
Hold on
there.
a moment. Hold on.
You can mute the stream because you probably have muted
No,
the stream
I
already.
already have. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, join.
Where's the fucking keyboard base? There it is. Okay.
I always have the streams muted, even when I'm not in
Yeah.
voice chat, just because I can tell what you're saying at all times.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, you're both in
Something
there.
filthy.
You're both in
I'm a
there.
lip reader.
Okay, this is Daddy Mulk. Listen
Oh,
up.
this Daddy Mulk. Yes. With the excellent music. I'm bopping about.
Daddy Mulk is a classic arcade theme song.
Yes,
love twerk.
from Ninja Warriors.
Yeah. It's
I forgot.
one of the finest pieces of video game music of all time. By what is it? It's not Namco, it's Taito. The Taito band, the Taito house band Zuntata, who are still active.
Yes, you keep sending me videos. They're great.
They keep sending me videos. What?
No, you keep sending me videos.
I don't think I've sent you many Zuntata videos. I think I sent you one.
you said yeah, which is one more than I've seen before.
But yeah, this is Daddy Mulk. So I'm a Daddy Mulk enjoyer because sometimes I'll just listen to the song because it's fucking good. Listen to this bit. Can you tell what that says? Because actually, I only realized this year that is a distorted voice saying "daddy." Listen.
That's what I thought as well. Yeah.
Daddy. Daddy.
No, I got that. Yeah.
I don't know what this bit. I think it's like Daddy something. Maybe might be even saying Daddy Mulk. Anyway, it's one of the best video game songs of all time, and it's really long as well. And it has that shamisen solo in the middle. It's fucking good. Fucking good
Beautiful.
shit.
This sounds like prototype twerk.
Prototype what?
Everywhere. Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, now I
this
just need
is
decent twerk music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mallory knows what I'm talking about. This is literally twerk.
Papa. Papa.
Mallory and I had a bonding moment over twerk. It's
Mallory-
very good music.
Mallory, I'm really glad that I found you, that I scouted you. It was a joke.
I don't even remember how you did. You just search the VTuber?
But no, basically what happened, all that happened was I was doing my re-debut in September. And at the end I was like, I feel like the best thing would be for me to see if anybody, when I'm raiding, I was like, because I had like 25 people or something. And I was like, the best thing would be to just like find whoever is debuting. So I just looked for VTuber debut on Twitch. And Mallory was having her debut. And that's literally how I found her. And I'm so glad. That was such a happy,
That's sweet.
because normally when you do stuff like that, you might meet a cool person, but they might not like integrate into your larger group of friends, which has been really nice. And,
I'm very glad that I met Mallory through that.
Yeah, Mallory's fucking
She's
good.
great. I still can't believe Pupa has a Toxan command and a Maru command.
Oh, she has a Maru command. I didn't realize.
Yeah, she has
Is that-
one for all of us.
Oh yeah, Mallory. Literally, that's how it happened. Do you remember that I raided you on your debut in September? I was like, basically, I was looking for someone to raid, and because I'm a fucking snob, there were a couple other people debuting, I think, and I was like, you look like the most interesting because I love your aesthetic and I love your model, and I'm a fucking snob like that. So I was like, yeah,
This is a Mallory enjoyer chat.
yeah, totally.
So you saw her and you were like, okay.
Yeah, actually.
I saw Mallory. Oh, hang on, sorry. Sorry, I just love that part of the song. I saw Mallory. I saw Mallory stream and I was like, ooh, banana.
Okay.
That was a joke. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Ooh, banana. Yes.
No, it was actually like I was also looking. Oh, a cute girl. Let's rate her mercy. I mean, that was not part of it. That was not part of it. But I was also like, because there was also debuts of people that were like established as well, and I was like, I want like the point of what I was trying to do is I was like, I want to bring attention to someone small that is debuting, right? I feel and that I think looks cool. That was it. I'm gonna stop playing all the remixes of Daddy Mulk. We're gonna go back to the jungle mix. Do you wanna go back?
Could we only hear it?
No, they could hear it
Or did they hear
on stream.
Okay.
No, it was
good,
on the stream.
Okay, that's good.
I'm very thankful. Also, my face is very red now. Thanks. No worries. Making Ghost
Aw.
flustered is the closest I will ever come to the touch of a woman. So that's all good.
I've said it many times, but big fan of Mallory.
No
Please go
way.
follow her.
Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not
That-
this
that-
time. It's
that is
totally
at least-
pure fiction. It's fiction.
That's to you saying.
But yeah,
about
that
touch of the woman,
yeah,
so,
that is at least until I can afford to visit Sono. At least, like, and you know, even then, who knows? Okay, so number one. Wait, what happens now? Number one is what? Number one is this.
One
goes into-
is the loneliest number that you'll
Number one is
know.
Victoria Real. Oh yeah, we got to get down. 2 kills on the board right
okay,
now.
I think that's. I'm making the arm, right? I think. Okay, so
I think so. Yeah, at this point.
okay,
Yeah,
Making
it's
the arm.
Yep.
and then this thing goes where? Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait a second. What the fuck?
You eat it. It's a little snack
okay.
just for you.
No, fuck you.
All right.
All right.
I don't know about the energy here.
I'm not loving this energy. Okay.
I came here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling so
right.
attacked right now.
Oh wow. Welcome to 2015. Good memes. Oh
Good
god.
retro.
Anyway. What? How are we doing with time? Okay, cool. I'm thinking a G Witch watch along in half an hour or so. I'm not gonna
Cool.
glue this one because then it would immobilize this joint. So
Immobilize.
let's snap it.
I'll
I think,
immobilize
I think it'll be fine, right? It should be okay.
You know?
No.
Hey yo. Wait a second. Did that go all the way? It did not go all the way in. Hang on a second.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
I could have told you that.
I mean, you all knew that. You all knew that. Sorry, I'm trying to
We all knew
re-rig my
that.
I'm trying to re-rig my Christmas model. And I
Wait,
just
Mallory,
realised the
you're
mistake I
real
made.
cool, and we love you, and you're
We
fantastic.
do. We love you a lot.
And I just
And
followed.
I want to catch more of your streams, but my sleep schedule needs to be fixed right now.
Oof,
Instead
oof.
of yeah.
So as you may have suspected, I do have a
That's
just
no
search
problem.
for- yeah. So someone was just tweeted Smash or Pass, and that's an Anakusa. I'm like, what's gonna not say anything? Okay.
I'm trying to get this to connect properly. Hang on a second.
Oh, let me tell you the things that I've bought recently that I want to get.
Yeah,
shipped over to my
tell us
phone.
of your simping.
Okay, so recently,
Give me a second, I need to-
recently, okay.
You keep talking. I just need to go get it.
Okay, okay. So obviously I got my 4 vampire wife plushes, which are very beautiful, very cute. One I may hug when I take a nap, but we won't talk about that. And I also got
No, I
some
feel
like,
it.
I think you saw it on Twitter, Maru, but basically I saw someone in the UK had put up some Call of the Night like mini acrylic stands for auction. And I guess I'm the only person in the UK that cared because I bid on it and won it for like £2 when these tend to go for quite a lot more on eBay just because like shipping from Japan or whatever. So I got these 2 mini ones, different style, one with the coat on and one with the coat off. But from Japan, I have slowly been filling up my private warehouse with copies of Shonen Sunday, where Call of the Night has been on the cover. I already had 2 copies because I'm fucking an idiot.
I feel like somebody. I want to think of the private warehouse as like a physical location where somebody will just walk in and like, oh no.
Who is this pink-haired girl with the fangs? What's going on? But yeah, so I've got 4 copies in the warehouse. There's crikey, I guess I'll be able to figure out exactly how many copies of Call of the Night have of Shonen Sunday Call of the Night on the cover. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 4 currently in my warehouse and 1 on the way, and I have 2 here. The only one I'm missing is the actual debut issue of Shonen Sunday, which apparently. But I've been getting them all for maximum I spent is 300 yen on these old issues, so it's not too bad. I've got one of the small plushes of the big ones I have, but this one is her in her nurse outfit because I like her nurse outfit. It's cute. I bought like a pint glass, a Nanaku's branded pint glass with a handle, so it's like a stein, which was a prize for one of those got like lottery raffle things you can do. And then something I've been coveting for a while, and I never thought I'd be able to find it, but there's like a little card from I think Christmas 2020 with like a drawing of Nazna in like a Santa outfit. And I thought they were rare. I never get one. Found one from Japan for 800 yen. So I'm like, shit, I guess I'm getting that as well. So that'll be one of my many Christmas decorations I put up.
I'm showing stream that I'm drinking a Kong Strong, by the way.
Yes, I saw. Yes, delicious. The wild power of Kong Strong. I'm annoyed.
I think the recipe has gone downhill a bit.
Oh, just spite you.
Who would have expected that from an energy drink that cost 40p?
Oh,
60p.
Yeah.
Is it like 40p, 50p?
Something like that. I think it's like 69 for like lol, nice for the big one. So
what am I listening
yeah.
to now? Madden NFL 2001. That's what this is
yeah.
from. I hope I'm not gonna get copyright struck for this fucking banging tune.
And I'm currently waiting. I'm not going to get the blanket because I think that might be a bit weird and also like really low quality because the UFO price. But I think you saw the very idle Santa dress pose that she has for like a new piece of merchandise. I'm just waiting for that to pop up so I can get the acrylic statue. But yeah.
It's a cat fact.
That I am simping for Nazna.
What? Yeah. It's a cat fact, Jerry.
It's a cat fact. Yeah, it's when you redeem Hurricane fact on my stream. Sono says
it's a cat fact.
Oh my god, she has such a good voice.
She does.
She has such a perfect voice.
She's wonderful.
I love her.
Yes, what was I doing? You do.
Didn't know. Tell me more.
What? What are you talking about? What?
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you? What are you trying to insinuate? What are you insinuating? 30 and 32 is what I need.
Do I have a sound kit that says simp? No, I don't.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Are you implying that I simp for Sono?
Yes.
Listen. Let me put it this way.
What the fuck just happened?
You are subscribing to Sono Mikan on Twitch.tv.
It's true.
I am sending her dirty Nijisanji videos on DM. We're not the same. We're not the same.
Die mad about it.
Exactly. Thanks, Sono. Die mad about it. I literally every time YouTube is like, here's a clip of a Nijisanji VTuber being extremely horny on stream. I'm like, here, Sono, enjoy. Like, cause I watched yesterday. I was talking about this on Puba stream last night. I watched a 30-minute compilation of Finana Ryugu talking about hentai. Sorry, Anime 2. She was talking about Anime 2, the sequel to Anime. Anime 2. But she was actually saying, okay, honestly, I don't think she was putting on an act. Cause she was saying like, people were saying like, don't tell us that you just watch that for fun. Like, you must just watch it for gratification, right? And she was like, you guys don't watch it for fun? Like, I mean, of course, gratification, like, whatever, but, like, what do you mean? You guys don't watch it for fun? Some of the stories are fun. Some of the stories are interesting. Some of the stories are fucked up. And yeah, she was just saying, like, yeah, and she actually started talking about titles that she enjoyed. like anime 2 titles that she was like, and apparently she watches more Yuri anime 2. Looking forward to the wedding stream on Maru's channel in 2023. Yeah, I think Sono and I were looking at a summer wedding. It's gonna be like wedding stream / anime 2 Yuri tier list. That's not what's going to happen. That's not what's going to happen. We'll do the tier list. Obviously, needs to be at the reception. Anyway, I don't really watch anime too, believe it or not. Are we doing this? Are we talking about this? Is that what's happening now?
We don't have to. We don't.
Do we want to?
I think the only hentai I've ever watched is Sorry, anime 2. The only anime 2 I've ever watched.
We don't want to get demonetized here.
Sorry, my apologies.
Not demonetized. Like the TOS into dust.
Hey folks, we're talking about anime 2, the second anime.
Here on K9969, The Fish.
You know what I say when I hear that anime 2's on? Okay. I'm going to use that way too much.
see what I say when anime 2 is on is
bingo. Bing. Bing. Beautiful. Bing.
There's a lot going on.
There is.
No,
so
sorry. And then I say,
oh, hey babe.
What is? You have tormented
Game
me
over.
2 days in a row now.
is that the reception? What's the honeymoon? The honeymoon is we're gonna play a GTA for 8 hours. That's the honeymoon. We're gonna become.
This is your captain speaking. The Anime 2 talk has begun. You'll enjoy our chat as we fly towards the final destination of Siletta Sunday.
Just fly towards the ground.
We're gonna talk about anime 2 before talking about Wish for Mercury. This is not where I expected the stream to go. I just like put myself on the voice channel, and I was like, maybe one person will drop in, whatever. And,
I think so. I remember specifically, like when I was a wee teenage hedgehog back in the early noughties. Despite being a 3-year-old hedgehog,
I was a teenage hedgehog, baby.
I did listen to Iron Maiden. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God! Fuck, the Iron Maiden is one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah, Iron Maiden rules. Bruce Dickinson beat cancer with the power of metal. It's fantastic. Anyway, so I was trying to think Sci-Fi Channel in the UK was, we're going to play some Evangelion. I was like, cool, I'll set up my thing to record that, like my whatever Sky Plus box or whatever it was back in the day, not TiVo. And so I tried to record it, and I started watching. I'm like, what is this? And it was Legend of the Overfiend, which was playing Evangelion.
You wanted Evangelion and you got fucking Urotsuki Doji.
Yep.
Fuck. Urotsuki Doji, Legend of the Overfiend. Oh my God. I'm slobbering.
Like,
I'm laughing so hard. I'm slobbering, man.
I was like, oh, okay, that's definitely a thing, I guess.
Oh
but
my
yeah,
God.
that was wild.
Oh my God.
Balloon,
oh my God, I got
shit, we're getting
ballooned.
Maru.
I got ballooned.
Yes.
I got ballooned.
It's Balloon Maru.
Well,
It's
going
Balloon
from
Maru.
2 balloons to 1.
I got ballooned. This is the balloon that talks about anime too. But anyway, so basically you got more than you bargained for, because you wanted.
I only watched like a few minutes, so that's just been when I
you
realized what was going on.
You wanted and
Wait a minute. This is a putt golf.
you wanted you wanted an Ultraman pastiche, and instead what you got was a what's it called?
An experience.
Because
that will never be
Urotsuki
forgotten.
Doji is inspired by a lot of like supernatural Tokyo stories that are not hentai. but I can't remember the name. I like how you have to resize every time you get ballooned. It's like she's being deflated. Yeah, it's a technical problem that I can't really I can't really solve.
Do I have a balloon deflating sound effect? No.
But yeah,
I mean,
so
I'm never going to say this publicly on Twitter. It will just be on this VOD that will then disappear in a few. In
this
like a couple of weeks'
vodcast.
time, but yeah, but I used
Here
to,
in the ether.
as a wee teenage hedgehog, watch the terrible show Drawn Together, and there was a joke there about like erections deflating, which I thought was the funniest thing in the world. But it's because they spent like a good 45 seconds on it.
God.
Terrible.
So my question to you, Cap,
Hello.
is did you watch Urotsuki Doji Legend of the Overfiend all the way through?
No, I watched a couple of minutes because I was like, because I was fast forwarding. Because like, is this like the end of it? Will Evangelion be next? And all I remember is like, there was possibly a dragon in the sky and some guy flying with like kind of spherical energy around him, which I thought was a cool looking effect. And then it cut to a dude like sitting in a cross-legged kind of meditation pose in a black room, and this girl very hungrily going towards his crotch, and that was like, nah, I don't think this is Evangelion. So
Wait a minute.
that's when I decided to stop watching. Not that I've got anything against anime too. You know, I've watched other anime.
Is this not what you were after? You were not
It
after
wasn't
that.
what I was after at that exact time, especially with this was on the main TV of my family home, so I didn't want my mum to walk in.
Yeah. Oh, also, I just realized my balloon model might go back to my old rig after this, so I might need to change it manually because like I forgot.
Okay, you forgot.
I forgot. So Toxan, your contribution to the Talk About Anime too. This is a podcast
certainly
now. This is
exists.
a podcast. Welcome to what are we calling this podcast? Welcome to
The podcast
Mistakes.
that never existed.
welcome to
The Forbidden Podcast. Welcome.
it needs to be a funny name. Welcome to the welcome to the Bofa Mariners podcast. We are the Bofa Mariners. That's what they call us.
All right.
Okay, I guess this is happening now, says Toxan.
This
Okay,
is
so
what I
Toxan,
turned into today.
Toxan, your contribution to the Talk About Anime too.
It certainly is out there. The truth is out there.
Why do I not have an X-Files like sting? Da-da-da-da.
You can find your truth. It's out there.
When am I
Yeah.
gonna turn back into Maru? I'm worried now.
When you could go from 1 balloon to 2 balloons?
One balloon to 2 balloon. Oh yeah, exactly.
Or you could be 99 red Luft balloons.
But anyway, so so you don't have anything to add? Have you at least heard of Urotsuki Doji Legend of the Overfiend?
If I say no, then you're gonna tell me about it.
Oh my god, you haven't heard of Urotsuki Doji Legend of the
No,
Overfiend?
I haven't.
Oh no. You know what that means? I have
No.
to tell you about Stop! You're trying to stop
The
me.
fucking
I didn't
Tim
stop
demon
me.
Sound.
That's the one.
It's that gift that I love sending all the time of me turning into dust. I love
So-
sending that gift.
Okay, the thing is, Urotsuki Doji has become more of a running joke than what it is. What it is nominally a... I think, like, the thing about Urotsuki Doji is that, like, it's really fucked up, but it's also, like, my understanding is, like, it's a high-budget kind of OAV with good animation. Oh, I'm turning back. Yeah, this is the wrong model. This is the wrong rig. Oops.
Oh no!
It's
You
okay.
can leave the call at any time. This is not a hostage situation. Boots, I don't want to alarm you, but unfortunately we have tied Toxan to a chair. So yeah.
Boingy, boingy.
I'm a bit distracted.
Give me a sec. I just need to take my jacket off and change my ponytail. Every time with you guys. There we go. Now we're back. Now we're fully back.
As long as she doesn't put the flan on, then I'm fine.
Oh, you want the flan?
No!
Where's the flan? Where's the flan on this?
I wish you
I'm breaking-
wouldn't.
Why? What do you have against dessert?
I want to look at your puddings, Maru.
Oh, hang on, my glasses went away. Hang on.
Oh no. It certainly is a stream that I joined willfully.
Oh, look, it's in my ponytail now. It's in my ponytail. This owns.
Don't get. You got my flan in your ponytail. You got my.
Actually, let's
ponytail
put
in
it
your
let's put it where
flan.
it belongs in my booba.
No.
There we go. Okay, we're good now.
No.
We're all good now. We're all
Certainly
good.
will be a stream.
We're now ready. We are now ready for a dissection. We're ready for a dissection of Urotsukidoji Legend of the Overfiend now.
God, here we go.
I thought you were going to say dissection of the psyche of Toxin.
I'm here for Tanked Up Maru personally. It's a swimsuit actually. A stream of all time. You can leave the call anytime. It's not a hostage situation. No, he can't leave. He can't leave. Hang on, I think my glasses are not on properly. Give me a sec. They're kind of. This is gonna kill me. As a glasses wearer in real, it fucking kills me. If they're not correct. And they're kind of not. I don't know what it is. They just look kind of wrong.
I'm gonna go get another energy drink while you're performing
Yeah.
this.
Spawning up.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these.
The worst part is I love flan, so now I'm just hungry. I'm perturbed and
Okay.
hungry.
Okay, I think they fixed it. Okay, I'm happy with this. So we're gonna wait until Cap comes back because I want to keep building and I want Cap to bring up the Wikipedia page. Yeah, this is gonna be a stream of all time. Yesterday I showered. Today we talk about Urotsukidoji Legend of the Overfiend. Here
What's tomorrow?
on twitch.tv/Maru_5. I am the cutest Seiso idol, Maru 5.
You're the
Aren't you-
say so killer.
Aren't you glad we became friends?
I mean, yes. Unironically, yes.
And then you have days like today.
I'm glad I cover one of the flan tits.
You.
No, there's only because of the ponytail. I only put a flan on one of the tits. Thank you.
Okay.
You're running out of it is what it is. Are you sure you want to continue?
I need to take off my goggles.
No,
So
no. It is what it is. You just gotta start saying it in a Macho Man Randy Savage voice. It is what it is.
Oh man, I wish I could do impressions.
I'm badder than normally. I grew up in the same town as Matt Berry, and I'm very upset that I
Matt
do not have
Berry?
a voice like Matt Berry. Yes, I can't do a Matt Berry voice. See, that's terrible. That's a terrible.
Cap,
Matt Berry voice.
Cap.
What am I to do?
I have a favor to
Hi.
ask since you're not building a model kit for the entertainment of
right.
1,700 people, which I like. That's how many people we have. I just checked the number. There's 1,700 people watching the stream. It's
Wow, this is a
incredible
regular
record.
German dollhouse.
Yeah, you're welcome to the German Dollhouse. So, Cap, I have a mission for you, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I needed to go to either Wikipedia or I should go to Analyst.
Analyst,
Go to
right.
analyst.co
Oh my god, there's
and
an
find
AnyList listing for that?
I mean, there's gotta be. Just because it's adult, it would not be on Analyst.
Oh, I'm looking for Legend of the Overfiend and Analyst.
I needed to read out a summary for Toxan's sake.
Okay,
a summary
I
of
have to
Legend of the
say-
Overfiend.
I had to say though last night, even though I haven't watched it, I did make a Black Bible joke. So I'm not entirely free here.
Well, okay, so the thing is, Legend of the Overfiend has become more famous as a meme. I mean, nowadays, I feel like it's less of a meme nowadays because it's an 80s OAV, but it was definitely when I was a youngin, when I was like a burgeoning anime fan, it was like the meme because it was like, ha ha ha, it's a Urotsukidoji Legend. It was like a joke because also the title is hilarious. Urotsukidoji
I-
Legend of the Overfiend.
Everyone seems just to know the name just because it's like an infamous, like, bad hentai or
Yeah.
whatever. So
Yeah, exactly.
Right, do you want me to read this plot summary I found on the Anime News
Yeah,
Network?
please, if there's
My
any
god, anime
words,
news.
if there's any words like about sexual assault, please convert them into the word sexual assault if possible. Also, trigger warning for people, because Urotsukidoji is very extreme and it's very violent, and I just want people to know we're not gonna detail things too much, but the reason why we make fun of it is because it's so extreme, it's fucking stupid, and that's why we make fun of it. Like, it's not like if someone is actually getting after that, I'll be a bit worried, honestly, but like about them as a person. But yeah, if you can read the summary, please.
Do you want me to read it with the ASMR voice or with kind of echoey K voice?
Follow your heart. Tell me what do what you feel is right.
I'm gonna send. Mallory just sent me something. 1 second.
It's time for.
Wait, what?
Sent you something.
Yeah, Mallory sent you something.
Oh, I put it in Kibo base.
Okay, hang on. Where did you put it? In Kibo base. Kibo base.
Kibo base 001 text. Yeah.
me when I make it to Maru's stream, what are you two fucking talking about? Oh my god. Yeah, we're talking about Mallory, we're talking
Beautiful.
about Urotsukidoji Legend of the Overfiend is it's 80s OAV, 1989 or something. Cap?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh, is it 89?
Yeah,
Is it 89? Did I get that right?
1987 to 1989.
So it's an OAV. It's a very high animation quality, high budget, straight to video anime. It's very, very sexually violent, and it's like a supernatural anime. And because it's so extreme, it became a meme in the Western fandom, because it was like, it just became emblematic of like the fucking extremes that anime could go to. And it's not good, and we're gonna roast it a bit, even though I've never seen it. I'll probably watch it at some point, just to say I've done it. But yeah, Cap is gonna read us a summary of the plot in an ASMR voice.
Here we go. Legend has it that the human race is not the only dominant civilization living on Earth. 2 other races exist in this world: the Makai, a demon race, and the Juojinkai, half-man, half-beast race. Once every 3,000 years, a supreme being known as the Chojin, in brackets Overfiend. Now, editorial comment here, that is not how I would translate Chojin, but okay, let's continue. The Chojin will emerge and bring balance to all 3 realms on Earth. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat, okay. In present-day Japan, after 300 years of endless searching, a Juojinkai named Jaku, Jaku, has discovered the presence of the Chojin inside high school slacker Tatsuo Nagumo. But now Amano, along with sister Megumi and their sidekick Kuroko, must protect Nagumo and his new girlfriend Akemi Ito from the Makai, who believe that Nagumo is not the Chojin, but an evil entity bent on destroying all living beings on Earth. And that is the description of that.
So it's a very that just sounds like your regular. This sounds like your regular, supernatural 80s OAV anime. Right?
Yeah,
maybe.
If someone was describing anime in the 90s to kind of do a bad joke, it would be this.
Yeah, right?
I have to add that for anybody not in the voice chat, anytime that he was talking here, it was just Captain Hurricane spinning in a circle, which is very good. Really adds to it.
What, spinning in a circle? What?
I've got a paddle gift.
The Padoru Captain Hurricane.
It's not doing that for
or
me.
the Avatar.
No, when I speak, it will start spinning.
You're speaking now, and it's not
in the
spinning.
Discord call. In the Discord call.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. It's
if you click on the voice chat, well, yeah, he Padoru's all around.
Oh, there it is. It's
Padoru.
I think we're scaring off the audience, so I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and we can move on. So the reason why we make fun of Legend of the Overfiend is because it's very famous for having a lot of so extreme they are comical. You know when a horror movie has violence that is so extreme that it's funny because it's so just like, it's so over the top and so unnecessary and so like this should not have been made, that your only reaction can be to laugh at how stupid it is.
Yeah, the Blob.
Yeah, and that's kind of my reaction. And I will say, it's totally understandable if you can't laugh at something like Legend of the Overfiend, because I'm talking about sexual assault, and it's like it involves its tentacles. It's tentacles that have the ends of them are like, certain kind of genitalia, and it's the infamous one. It's the infamous one of those. when it's nominally meant to be a supernatural demon battle story, and then it just has all this unnecessary violence, and it became emblematic of like what people think those crazy Japan animes are like. It became such a moral panic, and so we had no choice but to laugh because it's so dumb. It's so dumb and bad, but also with like extremely high production values. So, yeah. Anyway, so it became a meme. It became a joke. That is Urotsuki Doji Legend of the Overfiend, and there's like sequels. There's like 3 or 4 of these. It's kind of insane.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. I don't want to scare off people anymore. Toxan, I'm happy to scare off Toxan. I'm happy to freak Toxan out. But
I think more than that. Not encouraging that, but nothing really puts me in the mood for Whataburger like talking about old animations from the 80s that are definitely wholesome. And
this is a wonderful pilot episode of the Bofa Mariners, our new anime podcast, which I will not do because I don't have time to edit a podcast. I am not starting any new projects. I do not have time. I have to finish all my previous projects. I think my jungle music ran out. This will not do. Yeah, ran out of jungle music. It's time for... that was the Jungle Music 02 for Nintendo 64. This is Jungle Mix 01 for Nintendo 64. Let's go. Milky Lake is the name of this track. Milky Lake. Like Ricky Lake, but milky.
Beautiful.
No worries. That's what I'm here for. I hope you enjoy.
Debatable, but it's right. I love you, really. I love you, really.
Do you two wanna stay on voice for Soletta Sunday, or do you wanna?
Yeah, I've already watched it, but I wanted to be here.
Yeah, I mean, I
can be on. Yeah.
Normally, I try to watch it beforehand, but it's I've not been feeling super well. I've been feeling very sick and tired all the time, and tomorrow I'm starting a job. So, what time are we at? I'm gonna say let's keep hanging out another 10-15 minutes, and then we can let us Sunday it up. Don't give me any spoilers, or I will kill you. I'll wreck you. I need to know what happens to my lesbians. I need to be surprised by my lesbians. Anyway,
I'll save my commentary. Besides the fact that it was a good episode, so you'll be happy.
Okay, that's good. But yeah, so let's anyway, what else can we talk about in this debut episode of the Bofa Mariners podcast? Bofa stands for Best of Anime. It's the Best of Anime podcast.
That's right.
The B is capitalized, the off is capitalized, and the A is capitalized. It's all branding, right? It's all branding.
I only stand by one Bofa, and it's Bands of America. Let's go.
Toxan confirmed for capitalist pig dog.
No, I just like marching band, okay?
Marching band? Like, why is marching band such a big thing with Americans? Can you explain this to me?
It's because it's tied with, like, football.
Okay.
American football. The real football. No, I'm kidding.
No!
So, yeah, every high school has one. I live in Texas, famously, which is well known in America for having some of the best marching bands in the country. I'm not really into football, but I do like playing in a marching band.
Hydrate.
That was fun.
Thanks, Ryder. Everybody hydrate. You all have to drink some water because you're on a call with me.
Yeah, that's the collab rules. Yeah.
I have water. If you are in high school in the States, and it's a relatively... No, I don't think the size matter, actually. If you are in band in high school, you will be in a marching band. There's like no way around. That's just how... That's the way it goes. Because everything has to contribute to the machine that is football. But
it's not even a good sport, bro. It's not even real football.
Bands of America is specifically marching band and such that is like a competition that goes around the country. And I competed in it a few times. My high school.
What were you
did pretty
playing?
well
What do you play?
sometimes. I played trombone and euphonium.
What now?
Did you sound your euphonium?
Yes, yes, I do Hibiki my euphonium.
Hibiki?
A euphonium cap is basically the best way to describe it is a small tuba.
Right.
It functions it plays the same notes, the same range as it's just a smaller tuba.
Tuba.
That's about it though.
So, I have a. It's just rugby with body armor. Rugby also sucks. The end.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh wow!
The only good sport that the island that I'm sitting on ever exported was soccer, and it was created by the Scottish. Thank you.
Bingo!
Anyway, so yeah.
I have zero horse in the race of rugby, but well, I'm surprised you can say that so openly up in Caledonia Space Colony.
Well, I listen. I don't like rugby. I don't like rugby.
It's the rugby community.
I don't like rugby for several reasons. First of all, a completely neurotic personal reason. Already Tiliq was saying that the running joke at their high school was that the marching band was better than the egg ball team. Lol.
It's usually the case. My football team never won a game.
So okay, so we got the lower arm done. Now we're gonna get to C1 at A. Okay.
I feel
so yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say my thing with rugby is this C1? Yeah, it's C1. Is that like the neurotic thing? Oh, hang on. We need to put an ad on, real quick. We need to put an ad on for a minute, because Twitch demands it. So I need to do the spiel for you guys that are just joining us. I'm an affiliate. I need to run ads, but I choose when the ads run, so that way you do not get the action interrupted when you're watching live. So I don't know how it works on the VOD, honestly. So so we're just gonna run ads for 1 of your Earth minutes. Please get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, and we're gonna be right back here with Toxan and Captain Hurricane. We're also gonna stay on voice. If you're subscribed, you get to hear us for another minute probably or something. I don't know. Or these guys can take a break. I ain't their mom. Anyway, I'll see you guys back in a minute.
You're not.
I'm not. Actually, I don't think they can hear you. So I'm gonna mute myself.
I took over the world in 1932. Thank you for listening.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
so
thanks, Toxan Mussolini.
oh my god, no.
Famously, my last name is Mussolini.
God. Anyway, so the reason why I dislike rugby, I have 2 reasons. One, yeah, the ball is shaped weird, like Hey Boots is saying. Whenever I have tried to play rugby, the ball bounces in unnatural manners that one may call eldritch.
Ungodly.
I mean,
Ungodly and eldritch.
it does, but you're not really supposed to be. You're supposed to be chucking it. If it's going in a thing where it's going to hit the ground, then you're not really at the point where you're supposed to be catching it after that.
Well,
so, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't like. It's not a sport that feels good or looks intuitive to me, whereas football is completely intuitive to me. Maybe it's because where I'm from, but also where I'm from, we have one of the most competitive rugby teams in the world, Los Pumas, internationally, the Argentinian rugby team. But here's my thing. Here's the other side of why I don't like rugby. Back home, the people that play rugby are fucking jerks. because they're all roided up
all
rich
meathead.
kids. They're all
Yeah.
fucking gym rat rich kids. If you ever watch the Argentinian national rugby team, Los Pumas, play internationally, they all have double last names. And much like in other parts of the world, in Argentina, if you have a double last name, like in Spain, a double last name is like common. Like everybody, like most people, a lot of people have them, in my experience. Whereas in Argentina, if you have a double last name, that means that you're very, very rich. And most of our players in rugby have those. So
I see.
I hate it. They're dicks. They're dicks and they're pricks, Jerry. But anyways, do you want to hear my traumatic brass story?
I'm
Sure,
scared
go
to
for it.
know, but go ahead.
I don't think we can say no to it, but yeah, go.
You can't say no to it.
I remember the producer in there was drawing a hand across their neck, so I don't think we can.
Oh, hang on a second. I think I need to paint some of the silver.
Boo.
But I also need to take it off the runner to paint it silver because, like, the bits that I need to paint are also touching the red runner. I didn't realize this, so I'm gonna do it. Hang on a second. So, C110 and C113. Okay. C1, 10, and 13. Okay, we're gonna get those guys.
I'm just dropping an unspoilery Witch from Mercury post into the hangout chat.
I will look at it in a second. So basically, my father, aside from being a computer super genius, he's not
Wait, I
really
don't
a
think I have
genius,
the
but
hangout chat.
let's just
Oh
follow.
wait,
Let's
yes I did.
follow my
I'm
lord.
dumb.
Oh, there's a funny quote. Football is a gentleman's game played by thugs. Rugby is a thug's game played by gentlemen. I disagree with calling footballers thugs inherently because that's a class. Anyway, no, we're not gonna get to this, but I know the quote and I get it. But yeah, I prefer football. I prefer football. The end. You know what Americans call soccer. So anyway, my brass trauma, my brass trauma dump is so my father, aside from many things, is a professional classical musician, and aside from many other things, and he is, you know, a professional harpsichord player, piano player, clarinet, church organ, all of these things he can play at a professional level. And of course, when you're that kind of classical musician, right, you pick up instruments sometimes as a side hobby that you're not like fully trained on, but you just pick them, right? And all my life until about 10 years ago, so that's like 30 years of my life, my father tried to learn the English horn.
Oh.
And which is a brass instrument for those who don't know. It's one of those big loud brass instruments. It's like it's basically like a horn that is like has like a big circle in the middle kind of thing. It's that big band.
Ooh.
And the problem
Wait.
with that, what?
Oh, sorry. I'll leave it for after. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
the problem with that is that my dad played French horn. Oh, cool. But the
Yeah,
problem with
that's
that
the
is
English
that there is nothing more disruptive when you're living in an apartment with a person than the fact that they practice the English horn. Because there ain't no getting away from that sound, Jerry. And it's very strident. It's very like, you know? I don't know. I've been trying to do a French horn with my voice. I'm failing. But it's very loud. There's no such thing as playing that instrument quietly. You know? And when it's not played correctly, which is going to happen when you're learning it, it's horrible. It sounds terrible. And I had to deal with that all my life. And then about 10 years ago, my dad decided it was time to let go of the English horn, and he gifted it to one of his music students. And I was really happy. I was so happy. I wrote a journal entry about it at the time, I remember.
Wow.
I was like, finally.
You're such a nerd.
Well, I used to have, basically what it is, I used to have a blog where, this is not going to dox because I'm pretty sure I deleted this or nobody's going to find it, but, or it's been deleted due to inactivity. I used to have like a Tumblr where I wrote down anything funny my parents said. I didn't expect it to become viral. It was just for my own amusement. And because my parents, you know what they say, kids and parents say the darndest things. Am I right?
Nice.
And basically, yeah, I just like did that, and so I recorded an entry for that day because I was like, I can't believe, like, internally I was like, I can't believe my father is finally doing because my mom especially had been asking him for years to give it up. Like, my mom is like, follow your dreams, but also please stop playing that. You know what I mean? Follow your dreams. I want you to do things that make you happy, but also please do not do that anymore. I don't care if it makes you happy or not. It makes me unhappy. It was destroying my parents' marriage. It was not.
Scary.
I think. I'm not sure. I think if I ask my mom now, she'll probably make that face. She'll probably make that face that can be best translated into English as bitch, maybe. My mom makes a face sometimes when you ask her a question that the answer is like yes, but she doesn't want to say it because it's kind of rude. So if I asked her like, Mom, did you ask Dad? Did you insist to Dad to give up on his dream of learning the French horn for your own sake? And she'll make a face. Oh, my model. I just made it with my model. Hang on. It's like this. This is the face. No, hang on. It's like,
Mallory, I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you went through that and survived.
I listened to a lot of Nobuo Uematsu. And
Understandable.
I drank a lot.
Hello,
And I also
feller.
didn't. I also left home. I also left home in 2005. So
You ran away
I did
because
it-
of the French horn.
Mallory
And
dated
you
a
went 300
bagpipe
years
player.
back in time as well.
Sorry, what?
And you went 300 years back in time as well.
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant I left home in 2305 is what I meant. And I meant to say in 05, but because it's currently 2020, I was like, 05 is 15 years ago, but it's actually in the future. Anyway,
Yep.
I'm always
God.
saying this.
I've gone from column A VTuber to column B VTuber in less than a year. Did you guys see that meme? Do you guys know that meme? It's not a
I think I
meme. It's
saw it
something.
recently.
It was less a meme. It was more something that someone came up with to kind of describe the types of VTubers. I don't know if it's exactly correct. Hang on, I need to eat a snack. My stomach is a bit.
Or was
rumbly.
it like to do with like keeping up with your lore or whatever?
Yeah, keep eating character. Hang on, I'm gonna put all of these fruits in my brain.
My lore is that I make a video for it and then I never think about it again. For everybody's sake, I don't talk about my lore.
Well, someone mentioned to me recently that lore is fun, but it doesn't lead to growth and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna treat it as a hobby from now on, rather than as part of the more important. Like, it's deprioritized for now. As much as I enjoy the lore, and as much as I want to write a lot of it, I'm gonna deprioritize it. But no, where were we? What were we saying? What were we
I'll
talking
be right back.
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh yeah, no, the column A, column B. So column A was like VTubers that kind of always stay in character, never break character, never really talk that much about their real life in a way that you can, really hear them talk about it too much. And like, they talk about it sometimes, but not very much. And they mainly keep in character and just like, have fun and hang out. And that's kind of the older type. And then the newer type is basically you're a content creator and you do talk about your life and you don't care that much about like breaking immersion or whatever. And a lot of these also like are people that are like VTubers that like will post our IRL selfie and stuff like that. So those are the two types. Like, and I would say like I started with type A and then moved to type B because I think type A were the people, the Western VTubers that were like inspired by like Hololive. Yeah, I'm gonna paint this. Let me just get the marker. And very inspired, I would say, also by like Holo English specifically, or by just like even Holo Japan at the time, where they talked less about their lives. So, yeah, I have gone from, because I was very inspired by Hololive at the beginning. I've definitely gone from like A to B, because I'd say, for example, like Niji Sanji are mostly B, right? Like. So, and that's kind of my main inspiration these days is Niji. Anyway, And honestly, I think that's something more natural for me. The just like talking about myself and not obfuscate. Because also even Hololive English stopped doing that with their lore. You know, like Kali no longer says like I went to Underworld America. She says I went to America, right? You know, like Kiara doesn't say I live in Australia anymore. She says I live in Austria. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So anyway, we're gonna paint this thing. I need to get my magnifiers on, Jerry. But yeah, so I don't know. For me, it's like right now, I'm streaming to just enjoy myself, and I'm trying not to care too much about growth, and I'm trying not to care too much about all these technicalities, which is hard because it's what I want to do. But you need to prioritize your life. I need to prioritize my job, you know, and I'm very tired all the time, and thus, ergo, and thus so, I need to prioritize earning money.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, but it's interesting. It was an interesting thing. Cause yeah, I don't know. I think one thing that I'm gonna talk about at my anniversary is that I was so scared of talking about my life, you know, and except interpolating it all through lore. And now, I mean, I'm not gonna dox myself, but like, I don't know, it just feels more natural. Just like, I don't know. Like I was so scared of anybody knowing my age, you know, or anyone knowing, like anything like that about me, any details. I mean, in fairness, I am of course worried about doxing, but the normal amount, I would say. But you know, that's it. Anyway, that's something that's in my head about how this whole thing, how I've changed my approach to this whole thing. Instead of thinking that I needed to hold myself up to a standard that is like ridiculous and not applicable for myself. You know? I guess what I'm trying to say is I've gone from trying to be a Japanese idol VTuber to being one of those e-thoughts that you hear so much about that are just doing, I'm like because you know those people that say, oh, VShoujo are just e-thoughts that are doing VTubing for cloud and they're not real VTubers. You know that kind of bullshit? Yeah, like, you know that kind of bullshit? Yeah, exactly. I become one of those, even though I'm not an e-thought, because I'm not hot enough in real. Sorry to break your immersion. I am not hot enough in real. So anyway, I'm gonna break my tracking putting these magnifying glasses on, and I need to get my posture better. And just get real close to the desk, and hope that this will work. Okay. All right, we're gonna paint now. Oh, what the fuck? Hano is here.
Yeah, I just joined like 10 seconds ago.
Hey, how you doing, Hano?
I like your sexy Epion that you're working on, Hono.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think that's safe enough for work to talk about on stream.
Your own sexual Epion.
God damn it. I'll curse Maru with it later, but y'all have already seen the weekly episode of Witch from Mercury, right?
No.
Hey.
No.
I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. I don't know how far into the stream y'all already are, so...
2 hours. We've been talking about Urotsuki Doji Legend of the Overfiend. Now we need your opinion.
I have no clue what the fuck that is.
Good. We're not gonna go over it again.
Understandable. Have a nice
day. Hano, can you do me a favor?
Yes. What did I fuck up?
No. Can you just Google Urotsuki Doji Legend of the Overfiend?
If I could fucking spell it.
Cap.
Yep.
Can you DM Hano, please?
Just type in Legend of the Overfiend.
Yeah, just type Legend of the Overfiend. Legend of the Overfiend is enough. That should be enough. And don't discuss it and don't discuss it. Just let the description wash over you. Just let it wash over you.
Well,
anyway, we've been listening to jungle music. Sorry, what? What did he say?
That's one hell of a DVD cover.
Yeah.
That reeks of the DVD cover, it looks like the US release of the DVD cover fucking reeks of mid 2000s.
It's earlier than that. I'm pretty sure it's 90s. Because it's a 1987 OAV, and I think that the cover that we had in Latin America was like the American cover.
Well, either way, it reeks of like, yeah, late 90s or very early 2000s children's book.
I'm probably not looking at the same one then, but I'm not looking at it right now because I'm trying to build this.
Oh shit, you're still building Hibiki?
I'm still building Hibiki, and I'm struggling right now with where to grab this piece.
Okay, I'll throw it in the.
I'll need to touch it. I'll need to touch this up later. I have silver all over my fingers. Silver all over my fingers, Jerry. Am I right? Some kind of marker remover will take care of it. But yeah, we're here with Toxan and Captain, and this is a new podcast, a new experimental podcast now. It's called the Bofa Mariners podcast, where we are sailors in the Bofa seas. Bofa stands for Best of Anime, by the way. Yeah, Bofa means Best of Anime, so it's the Bofa Mariners. We're navigators of the best of anime, and of course we needed to talk in our pilot episode. We needed to talk about Urotsuki Doji: Legend of the Overfiend.
Meanwhile, I'm just here to be here as Seaman Hono.
Not to mention Urotsuki Doji 2, Return of the Overfiend, Urotsuki Doji 3, Vengeance of the Overfiend, and Urotsuki Doji 4, Son of the Overfiend. I'm pretty sure those all exist, but I don't think I got the subtitles right. I think the subtitle for at least one of them is correct. In fact, let's Google it. Urotsuki. Why are we talking about Urotsuki Doji again, guys? Why did you twist me like this? Why did you guys got me talking about
I think the
again?
problem is you, Mario. I'm gonna be honest.
Chojin Densetsu Urotsuki Doji.
Yeah, Chojin translated as Overfiend seems weird to me, but okay.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay. Let me see the films.
Okay, so if Chojin translates to Overfiend, that means Jetman's officially the Overfiend Sentai Jetman.
Wait a second. There was like, hang on. Okay, no, so it was an OAV. It was like, Legend of the Overfiend, Legend of the Overfiend was like Chapter 1, Birth of the Overfiend, Chapter 2, Curse of the Overfiend, and Chapter 3, Final Inferno.
Wow.
That's one hell of a final name.
The 3 OAVs were later edited into a theatrical film known as Urotsuki Doji: Legend of the Overfiend. Okay. Legend of the Overfiend was shown at the Toronto Festival of Festivals in September 1989. A critic credited as Zeus wrote in Variety that the film was sci-fi horror schlock extravaganza verging on porno. Films like this are why the word misogynist was invented. I probably wouldn't disagree with that. It's bad, but that's why we make fun of it, because like when you have something so objectionable, you have to make fun of it, right? Like I think it's good to make fun of it.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Then there's like a second OAV series. There's a second.
Jesus.
There's a second OAV series which the title, the Japanese title translates to The True Legend of the Demon God Urotsuki Doji: Connections with the Devil, but the actual localization was Legend of the Demon Womb. Chapter 1, A Prayer for the Resurrection of the Lord of Chaos, and Chapter 2, Battle at Shinjuku Skyscrapers.
At least the fucking episode titles seem more normal than the US translation. Good God.
Yeah, so that was Urotsuki Doji 2, Legend of the Demon Womb. That's worse than what I came up with. God.
Return to the Overfiend. Following this, Overfiend takes New York.
God. The third OAV series is Return of the Overfiend. Chapters 1 to 4 are Birth of the True Overfiend, The Mystery of Caesar's Palace, The Collapse of Caesar's Palace, and Journey to an Unknown World. So I guess this is about Vegas now.
That reminds me of a really horrible joke that I so want to tell right now.
Okay. So I will say, Hono, while we are talking about Legend of the Overfiend, this is a wholesome podcast.
Okay, it kind of like Okay, on one hand, it's a wholesome podcast. On the other hand, you're talking about Legend of the fucking Overfiend.
I mean, am I? It sounds like you're talking about it. That sounds like a you problem. Sounds like you're talking about it, mate. Sounds like you want to talk about it.
Okay, well, the point is, it reminds me of the fact that Caesar and Cleopatra's child is named Caesarion, or Little Caesar's, which means technically every time I eat a slice of Little Caesar's pizza, I'm eating a Caesarion section.
That's what it means. That's what it means when you eat. When you eat it.
I got one person. I got one person.
Yeah.
No, bad.
It's
a bad
so anyway, so Urotsuki Doji Legend of the Overfiend, next community watch along.
What? I just came back. No.
I made a bad C-section joke.
Welcome back, Doxan. Were you here when Hono came in? Hono came in when you were away. And we had to explain what Urotsuki Doji was.
Did you have to?
Explained it. You just told me to Google it.
We had to. We had no option. Right, Cap? We were pushed into this.
You're forcing me to witness a war crime.
We were pushed into this. I did not agree to this.
Pushed into this by who? Who dares?
The director.
It
was the Zohar.
One brain cell. Exactly one brain cell.
It was all the Zohar.
I think what we need right now is for Sono to come in after her friend's birthday and go like, "Hey guys, how are you doing?" And I'm like, "Sono, have you heard of?"
You heard of Vaporeon and also this anime too we've been talking.
Well, I will tell you right now that Sono probably knows about Urotsuki Doji because Sono is a fellow boomer.
Yeah, of course. Maru is like Choo Choo and Cap. They are like 78 years old when it comes to anime knowledge.
That means we know all the good shit. That means we know the good shit because they don't make them like they used to. And they used to making the good.
The oldest anime I've seen actually is bloody Future Boy Conan, which is 1978. So.
Is that really the oldest anime you've ever seen?
Yeah. Before that it was Gundam. So.
Well, yeah, but like Messenger came out in '72, and Yamato came out in I think '74. I haven't seen Yamato. I haven't seen Yamato, but I've seen a lot of Messenger. Get a Robo?
I've never touched the OGs, so the oldest I've seen is the OG Gundam compilation films.
Also, Captain Harlock, 1977. Come on. No?
Yeah, not seen that.
Toxin, what's the oldest anime you've ever watched?
I mean Gundam, but I've read Mazinger and Getter.
Okay, how are we measuring watched? Because like, does a single episode count, or do you have to have watched like the entire thing?
At the very least, a majority of the thing.
Okay, because I've watched like the first episode of Tetsujin 28, 1963, but that's only one episode because they're not available.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Hey.
I mean, in college, I watched an anime movie from like 1950, so I guess.
Shit, you're right. Fuck. We're counting movies. Shit.
Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna paint these in the runners.
Are we counting propaganda films?
No.
Damn.
So are we talking about the oldest? Are we talking about the oldest thing we've seen in general?
No, the oldest anime. The oldest anime.
Oldest anime. Yeah. So.
I watched that. Okay.
In general, is Maru. You
I would. I would say I watched like a significant amount of Speed Racer.
Ooh, yes, actually, okay, Speed Racer. Yep. I used to watch that all the time as a kid.
Okay. I've only
seen clips.
Okay, I've just now seen your thick Epion, Hono, and I will not show this on stream.
Well, yeah, of course not, because.
But I'm just looking at it respectfully.
You know,
given the last
have you seen
the images I posted in the chat?
given the last time I sent you anything, I am glad that it's not. The reaction is that and not murderous rage.
What did it? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's the manga film's cover of Urutsuki Doji. Hano. What did you send me, Captain? Where did you send it?
It's in the stream hangout and in the
Stream hangout chat.
and the Gunpla chat.
Oh, I
but-
keep
sorry, the
forgetting
Gunpla
that
chat,
Stream
but yeah.
Hangout chat has its own chat.
Yeah.
Yep, it's terrible.
Also,
Don't know why
I
they
did
did that.
Oh, I love this. Oh, look, it's Ghoul Turk. Oh my
Gulja
god,
Turk!
the Pokemons.
That's a fucking name and a half.
I fucking love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I fucking love Ghoul. Every time he shows up, when I'm watching with my friend, when I'm watching with my friend Karen, who comes over. Her name's not Karen. I just call her that because she keeps saying that she's gonna watch my streams and then she doesn't. So that's my way of shaming her. She
You sassy little.
yeah,
Jesus.
she oh, I just realized that I have the page for Urutsuki Doji showing on for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh god, yes, not
But
stream.
yeah, every time Ghoulja Turk shows up in an episode, I just scream like Captain Kirk, and I'm just like, Ghoulja Turk! You know?
You can tell when I'm watching a new episode because I tweet it whenever he appears.
Yeah. Whenever he appears, Cap tweets in all caps, Ghoulja Turk!
Jesus Christ.
It's when you're watching, and it's when you wake up in the middle of the night with the sweats. You go, this can only happen cause. Well,
Do you have Ghoulja Turk disease?
And
Your
I
mind
turn
cannot
to you and I say,
fathom-
Okay.
Talk to your physician
Maru,
if you
when did get
believe that
shit
you
on the
have
fucking-
if you believe you have symptoms of Ghoulja Turk's disease, please talk to your physician.
you find yourself in the wilderness for days on end, refusing the help of anybody else.
And someone comes in and pours a carton of juice on your head. You might have Ghoulja Turk disease.
Maru, did you just slip hard into the Scottish?
I slipped into it, and I slipped into announcer San.
At the same time.
I know, mate. I know it's fucking wild. It's fucking crazy.
That's the power of being a
Ponderous,
robot
man.
anime.
Ponderous. Fucking ponderous.
I know. It's fucking ponderous. It's vicious wise. That's pure pish.
Rest in peace, Casey Kasem, but man, I will keep the phrase, that's fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous, fucking ponderous, stuck in the back of my mind.
Is that from Transformers?
No, that's from, Casey Kasem has, like, a bunch of, outtakes that are, like, thrown out there from when he was doing, radio DJing.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Since he was, a radio DJ for, Casey Kasem's Top 40
Right.
for the longest time, back in, like, the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
Casey Kasem of Casey Kasem fame.
Yeah,
Casey Kasem of Transformers
radio.
original series fame.
Yeah, so original series up until,
Yeah, up
Let
until
me
they did an
grab-
episode that was really racist, and he was like, it was really racist against Middle Eastern countries, and he was like, I'm outie. Also, AJ is saying,
allow me-
sorry.
Oh.
AJ is saying oldest anime for me would be OG Gundam, unless there's something I thought was an old cartoon that I forgot about.
allow me to, since I just pulled up the full name, Casey Kasem was on Transformers until they decided to do an episode about the Socialist Democratic Federated Republic of Carbonia. I'm
Yeah.
not
Oh,
joking.
cool.
Yeah, it was basically like,
Carbo-
yeah, it was like a
Yeah,
like a fake Middle Eastern country. It was fucking offensive.
yeah, it's hilarious. It's like hilariously offensive. It's so.
They like
I'm gonna
named it
throw
and they're
in
like,
Stream
yeah,
Hangout.
this is good.
Just look in Stream Hangout
Well,
and tell
I'm,
me
Good.
what's wrong there.
Oh my god.
I'm not even gonna show that because it's fucking racist.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so-
horribly racist.
It's
They're
and you know,
like,
and you know
yeah,
what they
this is
thought?
good.
These guys thought, you know what? Making
Fuck
this
this,
kind
I'm
of
out.
they were like, no, the guys who wrote that, they were like, you know what would be really funny for this cartoon that is designed to sell toys to children in 1987? You know what would be funny? Do you know what would be funny? To put a lot of racism in there, like on purpose, because it's
Season
hilarious.
3 was a fucking trip.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not all bad, but it has that in there.
This is what we get to balance out the psychosis of Galvatron.
Yeah. There's a great
We
episode.
can't have.
There's an episode that is all about how like incurably evil Galvatron is because he's gotten so his connection with Unicron, who is now dead, has gotten him so crazy that because he's so powerful, he keeps attacking everybody. including his own people. So Cyclonus checks him
Especially his
into-
own people.
Especially his own people. And so Cyclonus is like, this is unsustainable if he's going to be our leader and we're going to have any hope of restoring the Decepticons. So he's like, I'm going to bring him to like a space mental health institution where they're going to help out, where they're going to help Galvatron. And he's
They
going
don't
to,
help him.
Well, they try. They try to help him. They intern him there. They deactivate his cannon, even though they leave it on his arm, weirdly enough. And they're like, okay, he can't make any waves, he can't hurt anybody. But they just cannot stop his violent impulses, essentially. And he like, there's a point where they're like, okay, here's the arts and crafts room, and Galvatron is just like, he's trying to make some crafts. You know, this is a good way for our patients to kind of like let off steam and just like express themselves. And Galvatron is like, you can see he's making something with a bunch of parts, and he's just mumbling to himself. He's like, the death, the kill, the violence. And then he ends up making a handgun and just starts shooting people. And the guys from the hospital, they're like, there were no dangerous elements in the craft supplies. How did he make that? How did he do that?
Silence!
None of the supplies we gave him should have been able to create something dangerous.
This is what happens when Fred from Scooby-Doo goes off his antipsychotics for a day.
Exactly. Give me a sec. I need to
This-
eat a snack.
Yeah, it's always hilarious because, like, Frank Welker, when he's voicing Galvatron, he is only a stone's throw away from Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Excellent.
It's just a little bit more of a maniacal sneer, but he's very much so channeling Fred. Which just makes it that much better.
Sorry, I made a mess.
Hello, made a mess. But yeah, no,
Listen, I need to go to the bathroom. Can you guys hold the fort?
No, but we'll try.
I'm busy eating my Texan cuisine.
so that... Oh, Texan, may God have mercy on your poor soul.
I'm going to the bathroom,
mean-
okay?
We have Whataburger,
Okay.
it's all okay.
Whataburger's like a depressing fucking Whopper.
True. That's why I don't
I've
get a
had-
regular burger. I get their other burgers.
Chief, I've been to Texas for like 3 years of my life for the past 17 years. Until I turned 17. I've been there like 3 weeks of the year because of custody. And honey, I know how sad Whataburger is.
They have a
Listen,
good patty
listen,
melt,
listen.
man.
Listen, I'm in the UK. I cannot get a good burger for the fucking life of me. So I would take a Whataburger over some shitty pub burger any day.
My
Whataburger,
area,
honey, you'd be better off going to McDonald's, honestly.
my
I do-
area
I do
recently
like-
got a Tim Hortons, so I did reach out to
Oh
my.
yeah.
I was like, "Hey, I got Tim Hortons," and he's from Canada. He's like, "Oh, here's an." There, perfect. Thank you.
I just want to make a joke about going to a pilgrimage to fucking Buc-ee's.
Got the, of course, the yearly trip to Buc-ee's. We all do it. It's a massive one in Katy that looks like a fucking the entire airport.
I just know of the one that just looks like a very... I've only ever been in one, and it just looks like a slightly bigger gas station.
Has good bathrooms though.
I guess.
Apparently.
I fucking guess.
That's my reaction too. They're like, "Oh, good bathrooms though." I'm like, "Uh-huh, sure."
Good bathrooms, but it's just a bigger gas station. You have a marginally bigger Beanie Baby section. Whoop-de fucking do.
I don't know. Have you ever seen Buc-ee's?
I don't think I have. Let me
Oh my
Google
God.
Oh,
Buc-ee's.
honey.
Buc-ee's. Is that its
Buc-ee's.
name? Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is like
Oh,
the epitome of
B-U-C-double-E's,
Texas
okay.
psychosis.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Buc-ee's.
See, here's the thing. I love American kind of chain fast food restaurants. So whenever I go visit my
This
friends in
isn't even
Atlanta,
a fucking fast food restaurant. This is just
Okay.
a gas station that they
Oh,
made
is it?
merch
Okay.
of.
Here, I'll
Ooh,
send
it's
it in
Georgia.
Swing
Hell yeah.
Hangout. There you
because
go.
I love going to Bojangles and Waffle House and all that.
Yeah,
jazz.
that's
Hell
it.
Yeah,
I
let's go to
think that's
Buc-ee's.
the Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big one.
That's
Uh,
just a fucking bigger. God damn. gas station! I've been inside! It's just a bigger gas station!
You certainly can buy things
That's
in
a
there.
novelty. Hell yeah.
Why do they have merch? Why
If
are
Texas
fucking
wasn't in
Texans so eager to buy merch from there?
if
Hey.
Texas wasn't in the Bible Belt, this would be their
God.
religion.
I have a question. I have a question. Important question.
We may not have an
Um,
answer. You can try.
Okay, what is it called? What did you say it was called?
Buc-ee's.
B-U-C.
Okay. What kind of merch do they
Dashing
got? Do they got
yes.
T-shirts? Do they got mugs?
Yes.
What do they got?
Yes,
If
they got
you name it,
t-shirts,
they
they got
have it.
mugs, they got fucking character plushies
Okay, if they
of
okay,
the Bucky Otter.
can we can you dump some pictures in a DM or something that I can show stream?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you
find
do.
some-
You're the fucking Texan in here.
Yeah, I'll bear the
I
burden.
say with as much contempt as humanly possible.
Here, I'll deem it to here.
No, don't DM it. Throw it in a stream hangout. Throw it in a stream hangout.
Okay,
And coupled with the
okay.
Carbomia city population paints a very vivid picture of Texas. Yeah! God, what the fuck is wrong with Texas?
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna show this. Hang on, because I got that Discord hookup on
This
here.
one is very funny. This one is very funny to me.
Oh, I just realized
Uh,
we're playing the Miracle Manor theme.
Okay, there we are. So this is what did you say it was called? Bucky's.
Yeah.
So okay, are there mugs of it? What is
Oh,
this character
absolutely.
called?
Oh,
Is
this
this
is not
Bucky?
Miracle
Is this the character Bucky?
That's just Bucky.
I think
That's just
so,
Bucky.
yeah. He's just an otter. He's an otter
Okay.
with a hat. And
So
he's
I-
the mascot of this
I-
big fucking animation.
I want a mug. Can I give you money to
Let
give
me
me a
get
mug?
You want to pay international shipping from Texas?
for a mug.
Yeah. Yes. Actually, no.
Oh,
You know what?
man.
That's a stupid waste of my money. I'll wait until I go to Texas.
Yeah, come to Texas and we will take
Yeah.
you to Bucky's, and that's the only thing that you'll just go to Bucky's.
No, you don't understand.
No.
You don't
Come to
understand. I have a
Texas, get shot for being
I
queer.
collect mugs. I collect mugs, so I need that Bucky mug. Do you get me? So
I
gang,
understand. I get it.
we've been on for 2.5 hours. We need to move to the Soletta Sunday portion, but I need to put my dinner in the oven. It's just a heat up of last night's
Okay.
takeout. So
What the fuck were you doing then? When you
What?
Oh right, you're taking a piss. Never mind.
I told you I was going to the sorry, I told you I was going to an idol meeting.
Idle meeting, taking the piss, same difference.
Sorry, I was just doing the final shot. We built most of an arm, but then we had to paint. It's what happens.
What a mysterious individual, this Mario.
I am a very serious individual. That's what we're listening to jungle music while we build model kits, talk about Urotsuki Dochi Legend of the Overfiend, and I also say
And Bucky's.
and Bucky's. That's two honks for Bucky. Honk for Bucky's, everybody! Why am I putting the kazoo in my toolbox?
Why are we at
Do I have a
Bucky's stream
honk?
now?
What? This is the Bucky's fan zone. Because also, as a person that lives in Scotland, I love Bucky.
There
Well,
we go.
too loud! Too loud!
Sorry.
Too loud. But yeah, as a person who
That
lives in
better?
Scotland, I love Bucky. AJ is gonna back me up on this, right? Come on, AJ, back
Yep,
me up on
Maru,
this.
I didn't
Back
think
me
we'd
up
have to
on
old
this.
yeller you so soon, but here we are.
What-
This is
what have I
terminal
done?
brain rot.
What
Alright.
have I done?
So I'm gonna
I was ranting about how bad Texas was, and now we're here, and Maru wants a fucking mug of this smug son of a bitch.
I want it. It's
Otter.
a gopher, like my loafers made of gophers,
It's an otter!
like my dick.
Oh, hello, mother.
Dick.
Hello, mother.
My-
What?
Me.
Mommy?
Sorry, my mom
Mommy?
just walked in.
Oh.
Yes,
I-
or somebody your age just walked in.
Fuck you! Never actually drank it, but the Smash bottles are everywhere. I love it, actually. I just haven't drank it since April when Captain Hurricane and I... Well, it wasn't also Bucky, it was El Dorado, which is Scottish Bucky. It's cheaper. It's cheaper because we don't import it from England. We just make it up here. It's tonic wine. Okay. I'm gonna bring us to the Zatsu screen. Sorry. And also you guys are muted as well. Wait a second. No, not this whole time. Just like the last like minute or so. Give me a second. I need to add you. I need to add your beautiful voices back. Okay, how's this? Talk, say something.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so guys, hold the fort while I go and put my dinner in the oven. It'll just be a minute. Thank you.
And so
Okay,
that
well.
moment is only shared between the 4 of us.
Thankfully.
I'll
won't
be
on
sure to
many vlogs.
repeat it just to give everybody the good.
Oh, God.
I want to give everybody a nice, even fucking psychological damage.
I've already got it. I don't want more.
Too bad you made the mistake of
Too bad.
associating with me.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll unfortunately have to, you know, reckon with these in the afterlife. But what I've been doing while we've been watching Maru is I've been rigging my Christmas model, and hey, I look better. That's great.
Nice. There we go. I keep forgetting that I'm technically a streamer.
You know, don't worry about it.
And
Don't worry about it.
I hop in on other people's streams and I fuck around. It's fun.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
There we go.
Oh god, you have one too. I thought that was Maru for a moment.
No, I have one. Yeah, I have many things. Like, for example, if you tell me to have a drink on my stream,
Drink up, you thirsty bitch.
Jesus.
and
That has a
And if-
weird amount of sexual energy. I don't know whether or not.
yeah, that's right. And also,
I don't
if,
know how to feel about that given the fact that you're a hamster. A very tiny hamster. Or hedgehog.
I
my
am
bad.
a hedgehog. I am
I'm
a hedgehog.
sorry.
Do not mistake me for a hamster. That is the chooch.
You and Chuchu are the same size and same general round shape. It's easy to use. I almost said
false.
I was trying
No.
to say
Not this
confuse.
time. We created
But I almost said
Not this
consume.
No, not this time. Totally. Pure fiction.
Oh hey Jonathan Frakes, how you doing?
Fiction. We made it up.
Anyway, yes, you and Chuchu are very easy to consume. Get into my mouth right here, right now.
Game over.
God damn it. Don't try anything. That's terrible. That's gross. That's gross. That's terrible. Anyway, instead of war, let's talk about something else like Gundam.
I got seen gun to arm format.
Yes, the Gundam format with the gun bits.
We're not.
Spoilers for things that have appeared several weeks ago, like the name of.
Hey guys.
Gundam.
Hey guys, there's a Gundam in this one.
Hey guys, have you heard that there is a witch from Mercury?
A Suisei no Majo, you say?
This
A
this one,
Suisei-chan, if you will.
this one has a school in it.
Yeah,
And it's got Guel Jatur.
Gueljatur! Okay, listen. Hi, I'm back. So here's what
Of
we're
all the
gonna do.
Gundam shows,
My
this one
dinner will be
certainly has
ready.
well.
My dinner's gonna be ready in like a couple of minutes.
So we just keep taking the piss.
So no, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get everything set up. I'm gonna get everything set up for the. Oh god, hang on a second.
Wait, no.
What?
No
hang
cat.
on.
Sorry, my
I
cat's
just need to tell Twitter that the watch along is about to start, and also need to change the title of the stream to Sulera Sunday. G Witch F9 watch along. Okay, and it's gonna be just chatting. All right. Oh, I love this version of Korobe Nikki. Do you guys like Korobe Nikki?
I have no clue what the hell that is.
It's the
I
Tetris
just
song. It's the actual name of the Tetris song. It's a Russian folk song called Korobe Nikki. God, do you know anything about anything? Oh God, the just chatting BGM is playing.
I know what the Tetrasphere soundtrack sounds like, and the Tetrasphere soundtrack fucking slaps.
I thought people were
Tetrasphere.
listening to the jungle. People were actually listening to the just chatting BGM. I didn't realize. Anyway, okay.
Meanwhile,
So I changed that, and now I just need to tell Twitter that the watch along is about to start. Give me a moment. Oh, did you guys hear that I got cancelled on Latin American Twitter last night?
No.
Oh
what
yeah,
happened? What did you do?
finally I get my revenge after you kill Hono for like a solid 3 weeks back in June.
I killed you. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
you-
didn't get banned. I got cancelled. It's a different thing.
Why did you get cancelled?
It's shit on Saint Seiya.
Doxan, do you want to explain why I got cancelled?
Where to start?
Well, the real reason. Well, so Nokun. Hang on a second. I need to put this tweet out. Start the watch along.
Did they find out that you don't like classic early 90s Ameritoku show VR Troopers by Saban?
Wow, I didn't know about that. Can you tell me more?
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just telling Twitter in case somebody wants to come in to watch.
It's crazy that I made a different show that was based on VR Troopers.
Hedge, I'm just thinking now of the fucking Beetleborg opening theme, and I want to I want to throw hands. We had Juco Beef Fighter Sophie. That fucked so hard. And then in the US we got Big Bad Beetleborg.
Metallics.
Big Bad Beetleborg. Anyway, why?
Three
Maru-
typical average kids. Then they meet Jay Leno and he gives them superpowers.
after the accident, he's gonna need all that makeup to look like Jay Leno again. That's a horrible joke. I apologize for
Brutal.
nothing.
Give me a sec. Sorry.
It's okay. I'll continue to make horribly offensive jokes about Jay Leno.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I need to check if my dinner is ready. Give me a second.
Ding ding, motherfucker.
Maru's having flancito.
Ho ho, flancito. Ho ho hoi.
But yes, so without
Why
spoiling
did
it,
Maru
what do you
get
think of this
cancelled
episode?
again?
Oh
It's
yeah,
good.
why did Maru get cancelled?
Well, she learned about Vaporeon.
Oh!
Oh, the copy pasta?
She learned about Vaporeon. I had
Oh,
nothing to do
no.
with it. I had nothing to do with the fact that she learned about Vaporeon.
Why
I
did
don't know
you
what
teach
you're
her about
asking.
Vaporeon?
Who knows?
Well,
The world will
okay,
never
you
know.
taught her about Vaporeon. How did that lead to her getting canceled?
She might need to tell you that part. I think I missed that part. I
Did
think
she
she
ta-
just kept talking about it.
And then the South Americans got angry. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of cancelable offenses, screw it. I might as well throw it in the group chat. Or
Yeah, don't say it on Maru's stream.
Just
Maru-
go out there.
Maru and you have already discussed it. I might as well just throw it down in stream hangouts.
Oh my
again.
god. It really is thick.
Thank you.
Oh, we're talking about the Epion.
I made it myself.
You did. Well done.
Yepion in the room.
That sounded more patronising than it meant to be. I'm not patronising. I think it's very good.
Honey, it's okay. You're inherently patronizing as a Brit.
Ah, yeah. Sorry. I try not to be. I'm a nice Brit. Ah.
You're good one of the good ones.
Are there any really good Brits? Oh, I'm still British, you know.
The question is out there.
Given the fact that Jamie Oliver's allowed to exist, no.
You all still have a mission to do, apparently.
Jamie fucking Oliver.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
want to see a very poorly aged photo?
Sure, I love those.
Sure. This makes a
Check
great
stream
audio.
hangout.
Woo!
Oh, great. Awesome. Relevant. things that aged well, things that nothing else happened.
Yeah, nothing else
Thank you for
happened
great
with
audio
this photo.
content about talking
And
about.
I
fucking
sure am
Nazi.
glad that Kanye West is still a regular person with nothing weird to say.
Yeah, I'm very glad he's still wearing this "Say No to Nazis, New America" shirt.
So glad.
Yeah, I'm so glad he's a sane and reasonable person still.
Nothing
And that
happened.
Alex Jones is not laughing at his face.
Nothing happened. There's nothing to worry about.
We're definitely not tanking Maru's stream by talking about.
Maru's gonna come back to us talking.
Maru's going to
Kanye
come
West.
back, and hell is going to break loose.
It's fine. What's she
Well,
gonna
that's
do?
just-
Really?
That's just Doomtober.
Oh god.
She's all bark and no bite. Hi Maru.
Hey,
Wait.
I need to drop my water. Also, you guys do know that I have Bluetooth headphones, right?
Yeah.
shit!
I knew. I thought.
Oh fuck!
Okay, here I'm gonna let
officially banned.
you guys.
It's nice knowing you.
I'm gonna let
It's
you
nice
guys in
knowing you
chat.
guys.
I'm gonna let you guys in chat on a secret before we start our watch along right here. Oh god, everybody
It's nice
left when the
knowing
watch along
y'all.
starts.
I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna fuck off very quickly because I'm going to be banned.
No, I was just wanted to say, I'm gonna let you and chat in on a bit of lore, and this is the only time I'm gonna say this.
Oh no.
So I wear Bluetooth headphones when I do these streams, for the most part, except for the karaoke streams.
Okay.
You know, when I take a bathroom break,
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
I don't take them off.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
I need to. I need to
So,
go-
Maru, may I ask pissing Okay, that'll
I mean,
get me banned.
Basically did a shower stream already, so I mean, we already got that stream.
Oh yeah, that's Hono.
Okay.
Hono. Do you know that
I'm
I showered on
scared.
stream? I showered on stream yesterday.
No, I
showered on
didn't
stream.
know. I don't keep...
Yeah.
Maru, I don't keep up with anybody.
No, I know, but I showered on stream because I was so late to stream that I was like, I gotta start. I gotta produce content, man. And I just like I put the microphone because the camera that I use for which I actually just realized I didn't plug in my phone when I was doing the camera, so it's probably really low in battery right now. Oh, it's like 1%.
Hell yeah.
I love the visual of I need content now, and you slowly turn and look at the shower. You're like, perhaps.
My phone, I
Listen, we
literally
gotta
killed my
have a-
phone's battery. I've never seen my phone turn off for lack of battery. That's literally what happened.
Listen, we gotta have a MILF streaming.
But
Because
anyway,
you're
so
old enough to be my mother.
no. Anyways, no,
Suffer.
thank you. No, thank you. So I'm turning off the music because we're gonna
I'm
watch.
sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy.
Oh
I'm sorry,
God.
mommy.
Good grief and also good heavens. But yeah, I was gonna say.
Suffer.
So basically, so what I did is I used my phone, which I use as a camera. Which normally I think today I was just too distracted. I didn't plug it in, which is why it drained all the battery. Because normally I need to plug it in so that the camera doesn't drain the battery. But yeah. So I was like, I was like, oh, can I turn on this because it's wireless? It's not connected. It's not connected by a USB to my computer because it actually works better via Wi-Fi. And I was like, oh, if it's Wi-Fi, I can take it with me to the bathroom, and if I can just turn the audio on and the video off, it should be fine, right? And so that's what I did. And I took the phone, I put it like on a shelf next to my shower, and I talked to Chad while I was in the shower, and I sang. I sang in the shower. I sang Diamond City Lights, which I understand. I'm not gonna sing it because it causes toxin PTSD, and I also sang the theme song for Final Fantasy IX, Melodies of Life.
So shower karaoke.
Hello, hello there. I was really recommending your channel. Keep to check it out. Hi, KRX50. We're hanging out before watching Witch from Mercury. We're actually talking about the stream that I did yesterday. Normally
I'm glad
I
you
build.
weren't around 10
What?
minutes ago when we were talking about outer bullshit. But yes, welcome. To
Yeah,
KRX50.
yeah. This has become an impromptu
Don't worry about
podcast.
Man, it's more like
Don't worry about
5.
it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, normally I build. We just finished the build part of the stream, and now we're doing the watch along of episode 9. So thank you for coming along, KRX. And stick around if you want to watch episode 9 with us of G Witch. I'm not going to show it on screen. You need to procure it yourself. But and if not, you can just join us at a different time. But yeah, we're just hanging out. And I'm just telling the story of like how yesterday I did a shower stream just because I was so late to stream and I needed to shower. And I just talked to chat from my shower. I think in the future, I'm going to put my phone inside one of those waterproof baggies so I can look at chat while I shower. Or I might even do a bath stream. I might even stream from the bath in the future. Well, it's not kinky because like like Chad couldn't see anything. Chad just saw my silhouette behind a shower curtain, and by my silhouette I mean the silhouette of my VTuber model, not my real silhouette. So people were like, "Oh, this is hot and steamy content," and I was just talking I was just talking in the shower like I was doing a stand-up set, but in the shower, you know, which is not exactly it's not exactly unlike the way I used to practice stand-up sets or come up with jokes for stand-up. Like a lot of the best jokes I came up with for stand-up, it was just me talking to myself in the shower. Nice, Onith. Keep the spirit that you have. Wish all the good things come to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We all appreciate that. Don't we, chat? Don't we, guys?
Yes.
You know, I do talk to myself in the shower, but that's why I have funding at the local home. Anyways,
Oh, Hano, by the way, you will love this. If you look at my stream, you are directly below the enemy Rogers.
I'm directly below the enemy scrotum.
Actually, your head would be exactly where his scrotum would be.
Hold up. Let me pull up the fucking stream.
Don't nobody tell Hono what is directly above him. Nobody tell him.
Shit.
Can you see it?
Don't you dare shift it. I need to pull up twitch.tv. Give me a second.
Twitch.tv/Maru_det_cinco.
Yeah.
Maru, I don't think I know the whole story of how you got canceled. So.
Oh, okay. My foot is
you,
getting cold.
man.
Yeah, that's right. You're exactly where Tim Rogers' scrotum would be.
I'm in the foreground, damn it. Also, man, I really need to fucking finish off my PNG.
Okay, no. So the story of how I got canceled was basically TLDR. I mean, me and Nokun kept singing Diamond City Lights because we kept doing that Pomu cheer mix when we were playing Gundam Evolution last night. So every time we were running to the point where we're like, "Jeez, on fire!" but just like yelling, singing it. But then like, apparently Nokun has a thing where every time someone plays the kazoo, even for a second, it just destroys him.
I forgot about that.
He just dies laughing. He literally asked me to stop playing the kazoo, not because it bothered him, but because he found it so funny. He was literally in pain, and he was like, "Please stop it." And I did. I played it a couple more times, and then I stopped it. But then he did the thing in Spanish. Instead of doing a tweet longer in Spanish, you're like, "I knew," cancel the person's name. Here's a thread.
That's what that was.
Yeah, here's a thread. And the thread is meant to list in each of the tweets the reasons why the person is canceled. And Dokun was like, I know Maru de Cinco. This is the thread. And then number 1 was kazoo crimes. Number 2, she's Argentinian. Number 3, end of thread. Yeah. Anyway,
Argentinians with their damn kazoos.
I know, right? So we need to do this watch along now because like I got my food's getting cold, mate, and I just put a fuck ton more vinegar and salt on it. So we better watch this.
You.
So what I'm gonna do is for my so for folks who don't know, we just started a podcast today. It's not a real podcast. It's a fake podcast. It's called the Bofa podcast, the Bofa Mariners podcast. We are sailors in the seas of Bofa. And we, you might be wondering what BOFA is. BOFA stands for Best of Anime. So we are the Best of Anime podcast. With me here are left to right on the stream are Captain Hurricane. Say hello.
Hi, I'm Captain Hurricane.
And then we got Hono Torch. Hono, say hello.
Hello, I'm Seaman Hono.
Seaman Hono. And finally we got Toxan. Toxan, say hello.
I'm Man of the Sea Toxan.
Man of the Sea Toxan. Oh, Cap, you have your camera on? What? No.
What? Huh?
For some reason, you said you had your camera on. That's weird.
Cap,
did it?
Face
Mar, do we need to put you in a home? Because that doesn't happen.
Oh, it might just be because I had the VTube Studio on, and it might pick it up as a
Oh yeah, I do
Right.
think that comes up as a camera. Yeah.
Right.
So we need to put Capt in the home. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
in a home, please.
let me have a look. So where's the media player NPC little? I'm just trying to find the source for the. So folks, the way that this was gonna work out is we're gonna do the watch along, and we are we need to go to the watch along. This is the wrong scene. Hang on.
This is the wrong.
Okay. Okay. First of all, you guys, they can't hear you guys. They can't hear you guys. Give me a second. Because I went to the wrong scene. I needed to go to this watch along scene. Okay, they should be able to hear you now. And
Okay. Now that I have been unmuted, Maru's a poopy head. Need me to spell it?
Give me a sec. I just need to adjust things. Because I need people
I
to be
spoke
able to
too
see
soon.
the.
Oh no.
To see the. I need people to see the timestamp for us to be able to watch together. Also, they can't see you on stream right now. If you can give me a moment, I'll deal with that. I'm sorry. There's like we do it live over here at marudacinco.com. That's the website you're on. You're on marudacinco.com.
Yeah, marudacinco.com.
You're watching marudacinco.com.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
but-
We'll go
but,
away and we'll do it live.
Ah, goddammit.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah. I'm here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hang on a second. Yeah, you guys are you're huge. Huge.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna just put you on there. There you go.
Well,
And
lovely.
okay, what? Hang on. What were you building earlier? Oh, I was building figure-eye standard Kamen Rider Hibiki. Wait, because Kamen Rider Hibiki is my favorite Kamen Rider.
It's your dad.
It's my dad. He's my dad. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights off. I need to turn the lights off. So
Ayo.
I wish I had I wish I had like a key for this. Oops, wrong color correction. And my Vita Studio also need to. I need to have like a key for this that just turns everything off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're a big Kamen Rider fan. That's great. But yeah, so folks, we're gonna start watching G Witch. I need to share it with the people on the call. Give me a second. There you go.
Your
It's
Gwitch.
shared with you guys. And so yeah, so we're gonna do the watch along together while I also gonna eat my dinner, and then we're gonna discuss it, and then we're gonna end. We're not gonna we're not gonna go much later than like 40 more minutes. So because like I need to go. I have my first day in work tomorrow. Yeah. So folks, Hono, I'm gonna politely ask you not to spoil things before they happen while we watch the thing. With love, I'm gonna ask you that. Hono, are you there?
He's deafened right now.
He's deafened. Okay. And thank you. I love you. And yeah, we're gonna watch. I might go like or whatever, but yeah. And I'm gonna count us in. So the people that are watching at home that have like you have the episode queued up on Crunchyroll maybe or whatever, however way it's available in your area. And we're gonna watch it together. Okay. So I'm gonna count us in. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. And then when I say go, you can press play. Okay. And then we'll be synchronized. Are you guys ready? Are the guys in the call ready?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. And Hono seems. Oh, Hono is also deafened and muted. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna start us in. That's a 3, 2, 1, go.
Gundam Fighter, ready, go.
Guelja Turk! Immediately.
That's right. We're cautious.
That was a flashback, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a
That
little
was just Hono
unclear.
unmuting, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came back in.
Oh, hi, Hono.
I've already seen the episode, so don't worry about recapping me.
No, I know. I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna ask you to please not spoil things before they happen. Thank you.
I know. I was gonna
Just
shut the
kindly.
fuck up. I
Thank
will
you.
shut
I
up
love
and react
you.
to things as they happen. Okay,
Love
mommy. I'm
you.
sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy.
Oh my god.
I do
Stop
think
her.
it was a recap or flashback.
That I think was a flashback.
Yeah.
It just
It was
I just
before
came back
Soleta joined, yeah.
it's kind
Yeah.
it's just kind of weird. There wasn't like
Oh.
a filter or anything over
Oh,
it to
wait a
make it
second. Sorry.
clear.
The video had totally ground to a halt for me. Hang on a second.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking crap.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
computer. Oh, what's happening to my computer?
Uh-oh.
Your
Oh,
stream
it's the-
seems to still be working, so
Yeah, no, it's my volume that has my volume mixer has fucked off. Hang on a second. Because I was
As
using the
it
volume
does.
Yeah,
mixer.
I have
hang
that
on.
problem sometimes.
Have you given this stern
because
talking to?
also the media player is. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Yeah, sorry. Sorry everybody.
As you
We got
should.
I got too ambitious. We're gonna go back to the bit in the opening. Okay. Oh, now it's wrong on the stream. Oh, because it's not meant to be full screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, folks. Sorry, folks at home. Please. I need to adjust my volume again. I'm sorry, because I need to make sure that I can hear you guys over the show. You guys on the call. So I'm gonna make that a bit lower. Okay, so now, gang, we are at, oh god, I keep making it, because I make it full screen by reflex, because that's what I do in my normal life, so, but I need to make it maximized, so that the timestamp shows. Okay, gang, we're at 142, I'm gonna go again. For anyone watching on stream, watching along on stream, so that's, I'm gonna count us in again, okay? So that's 3. Are you at 142? Okay.
Wait,
3.
you
You
gotta
guys are not
restart-
seeing. Oh, sorry. I need to reshare.
Yeah,
I'm
you didn't restart the stream.
I'm
so
sorry.
Many, so many moving parts.
There's a lot of moving parts, and I'm really hungry. My dinner is right there, and I need to eat it. Okay. Can you guys see it?
The witch is hungry.
Go.
Okay. I'm gonna count us in. 3, 2, 1, go. I love this song so fucking much because I love this show so fucking much.
It's
Still waiting on an aerial restock so I can get one.
Yeah, I
Well,
have my pre-order.
There's
I
a
need
big.
to check. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say there's a big kind of aerial HD aerial upgrade kit you can get, which kind of makes it a bit more anime accurate, makes it longer, makes it taller. Where's it from?
Is it first party or Daban?
Might be. Let me double check. It was on this Discord I'm on.
Yeah. I know that they're making the fucking flight booster
Nice.
Okay.
from the fight with a ferret.
Yes.
Earthism. It's like racism, but for the Earth.
What a fuck. Yep. Yes! Fuck him up!
Shadik's one hell of a Shadik, if you know what I mean. Ew.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into that. Cap. That looks good.
6-member.
It's Bill Diver's try over and over again.
Sam. Somebody's pissed.
That girl is only in this show to make fun of people. I love her. I love her
Yeah.
energy.
She's just like you, for real, for real.
Wait a minute.
Cheeky motherfucker.
Miarine-sama. Clap.
Clappy
That's such a
dappy dap.
Gundam name.
Hot.
Lesbianism.
Me and who for real?
I mean, I'm free.
Ayo?
Oh, whoa.
Not this guy. I love her.
He's an angry little bottom, ain't he?
She's such a Love Live character. I love her.
Takes one to know one, Hono.
Oh, will.
What's going
Oi.
on in this chat?
Oi, oi, oi. Oi.
Save that for after hours.
Mhm.
I have an after dark account for a reason, god damn it.
I like her hair a lot.
Who voices Shadik?
We'll check later. We'll check after.
I'm checking now.
Sketto. Capped!
Huge attack!
God.
It's him! In the flesh! Make the tweet, Capped.
No, I've already done it. Oh, he's One Punch Man, is Shadik.
Oh my god, the same voice actor?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Dameda.
Damn it. Jesus Christ. You all have brain rot. And it's terminal. Sketto.
I love her so much.
She's so good.
She's so good. She's so good. I am so excited for my kit of her.
This guy's straight up toga, except less repulsive.
Kind of super interesting.
Talk some sense into your broad.
Yeah. I love you. Okay.
Lesbianism.
There's a lesbian in I missed.
Oh, I don't like that fucking squint.
Yeah, no, he's a little.
Time for me to go full misogynist now.
He's a little sussy.
Zawarto.
A sussy baka, even. Oh, it's this
Ooh.
douchebag.
Dougie, yeah.
Maru, can I use the C word?
No,
Okay.
Can I?
that fucking guy. You can call him that fucking guy.
Yeah, that fucking guy.
That douche canoe.
There we go.
The less relatable character than his fucking body clone.
She stretch.
She's Stretch and everybody's simp.
Yeah.
I was joking about the simping thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was joking!
I need that. I need an army of simps. I just.
How about you show me a good time then we'll see how we sound.
I just need to collab with Pupa more often.
Choo Choo is the best.
Oh
though.
hey, it's the angry little it's the angry pom pom.
Choo Choo! She's my Blurbo! She's my Blurbo!
The angry little pom pom.
The angriest class war pom pom, man.
God, that reminds me. I need
Maisie
to do
May.
some one of these days, I need to do some art of the Choo Choo Demi Trainer, but just colored like Choo Choo.
Nice.
The other Choo Choo. The Choo Choo we actually know.
Our Chooch.
Oh, here we fucking go. Oh, look at that robot. Whoa.
Look at the kits. We're gonna be selling these in fucking February. Just watch.
Yeah, bitch.
Watch
Ugh.
as they turn out to be P Bandai.
No, they're not. They're already up for. I'm pretty sure. Field
Oh,
City.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dinner consumed.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Oh.
No.
Jesus.
She's no sidekick. She's Choo Choo.
Like a beeline for what's probably the strongest piloting skill.
And not a bad move.
These girls, I love her.
It's a Gundam!
I love her under the definition of the quirky mini boss squad from TV tropes, basically.
Double kill.
Also, they're all piloting enhanced versions of the mobile suit that killed Suleta's dad, by the way.
Oh boy.
Lovely.
Those one, the one that killed. Oh my god.
This crazy bitch.
Wow. I love her energy.
She's just like you, Maru, for real, for real.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of this show turning into Three Houses, where they're gonna grow up and have to kill each other.
Triple kill.
Triple kill.
So I think these ones are called Begir Pentes, and the one in the prologue is called Begir Peu or something like that.
Okay,
They're basically, these are an enhanced version of that.
sure.
Thanks, Pale. Or thanks, wherever the fuck house you are, you douchebags.
Oh, he's getting a message. Hang on, I'm getting a message.
Well, je think.
Yeah.
But I'm camping like Sayonji. Damn. Don't you question me again, child?
Don't you question me in my failed assassination attempt?
Just normal dad things.
Whoa!
Rocket to
Oh,
punch!
oh my god, he has her arm on it. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's my Blorbo.
Kilimanjaro.
Saigo no
Slayer.
Slayer.
No, she chose right. She chose the best girl. She has a list. Okay, if this is like Utena, then Shadik needs to win, actually. And then Suleta needs to win Mirror in the back. That's what happens in... I'm not spoiling, because I haven't seen the episode before. I'm just saying that's what happens in Utena. Yeah.
Speaking of losing, here we go.
Yeah, this is what I thought was going to happen.
Well.
I'm pretty sure that's what they used to kill Suleta's dad, no?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that sounds right.
It's exactly what they used. Same company. You
Whoa.
crazy
Chill.
douche.
Tell us how you really feel.
Chill.
Well, duel over.
No? Yeah! Yes!
Oh shit!
Yes! The power of gaze! Oh my god. Oh my god, fucking Prospera, bro!
And a girl. Can we get much higher?
This is such a good episode. I love it so
Oh
much.
my god.
Jesus. Okay. That was one hell of a
Here we
photo kill.
go.
The wide-eyed face of a fucking murderer.
Oh my god.
Gundam.
Yes.
Bunda.
Oh, the music.
Try me.
Whoa.
Is this the first main Gundam with like a funnel system as its kind of main attack from the beginning?
Yes. It's usually
much,
it's
yeah.
always an upgrade.
Does the new
Well, no.
count?
Okay, wait. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Oh, headshot.
Ooh.
Boom!
Headshot.
Headshot.
And also that got the blade, so that's the win. That's the win right there.
That is it.
Yeah, that was.
And guess who shot him?
Who? Yeah, guess who fucking shot him?
It's my
The
Blarbo!
team. The Glorbo team. 'Cause there's multiple fucking MSs there.
Back.
Winner is Earth House.
Of course, they're mechanics, not just Gundam pilots.
Yeah. If you. Oh no, you've broken my mobile suit, but we're mechanics.
In English, that's get fucked. Oh,
She's so good.
our angry little Tanuki. Or not
Oh,
angry, our
they're getting
scared
that
little
clout.
Tanuki.
Smiling choo choo, smiling choo choo.
Omedeto. Desu.
Yeah, I
Whoa.
think that she needs more than a polish. It'll polish
Yeah.
right out. Yeah.
Just needs a refuel. It was so funny if we learned right after that that Ariel also had nanomachines.
God.
It truly is the second coming of the turn A.
Oh, by the way,
Wait.
Pat chance
Okay.
keep dreaming, son of a bitch.
Bakane. Wow. Okay.
good episode.
Good episode. Is there a thing at the end after? Because there's been in a couple of them.
I'm not sure.
I can confirm, no. It just says the next episode's
Okay.
title.
Okay.
And also the usual end card photo.
Oh yeah, we need to see that. But yeah, so basically, so folks, let's do a lightning run in one sentence. What do you think of this episode, Captain Hurricane?
Hello.
In one sentence,
Sorry,
what do you
what
think
am
of
I
this episode?
That's it.
Great.
Your feelings in a sentence. Great. Okay. Cool. Hano.
Boom, headshot.
Toxan, something more sophisticated, please.
Fuck you.
You said
I
one word.
appreciated that.
No, I said
like
one
you said-
sentence. I said one sentence.
Like you said, I think they kind of set up expectations for her to lose. Ended
Yeah.
up turning that outside head. So I really like that, and I think it was also just a good episode for Sleda to finally prove herself as an actual pilot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she did end up activating the gun, though.
No, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like up until now, the Ariel has kind of just operated on its own.
Yeah.
She hasn't really done anything, but that was like her active choice to do that.
True. But yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was interesting. Like the
Lesbians.
bit. What?
Sorry, just
Lesbians.
the
Yeah,
ending.
lesbians. Yeah. Next episode is called. Hang on. What is the next episode called? Meguru Omoi. What's the end card? Oh yeah, it's him and
Good.
it's him and the
It's
girls.
bastards.
It's the girls. It's the girls
It's
and the
the
guy.
bastards. Trademark.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that the sexy one is the one that is like boy crazy, because that's the archetype, right? Whatever.
I mean, to be honest, I think the purple haired one is the best, but I don't mention it.
yeah, this one, the one with the cape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
she's-
that's
she's-
because
she's
you
a
have
big
mommy
lady as
gang
well.
stuff.
She's a big lady as well, you know.
Not
Yeah.
surprised.
Okay, so let me turn the lights back on here. I'm gonna close the episode. Let me turn the guys the lights. Let me turn the lights back on
Please do not.
on here.
I didn't realize this turned into a R18 fucking thing. Jesus.
No, it's because we were watching something. I had to turn the lights off.
Turning the guys back on, huh?
I had to turn the. Shut up. I had to turn the lights. I had to turn off the lights because we were watching something. So now I turn the lights back on. Let me get some music going.
You're turning the guys back on, huh?
Okay, this is just
Yeah,
it might just
Before
my
my
just chatting.
sentence, I want
Yeah.
to say that I do appreciate that we actually kind of get to see, because Shadiq has been there and he's been an interesting character, but we've not really had much information on who he
Yeah.
is, and I think this is a great episode to kind of see kind of his deal, and I do agree
Yeah.
also with Tom that it's great to see kind of Suletta kind of using Ariel on the gun bit.
Yeah, and I feel it's like a really good bonding episode as well for the Earth House, because like you know, when you have a personality like Choo Choo, you have like a lot of conflicting personalities in Earth House, and so like the way in which you get them together is by forcing them to work together, right? And so they're helping each other against a greater opponent, and so they gain respect for each other. That's how it works. So that was also really nice. But I wanted to tell you the Utena parallels, because a lot of this stuff is kind of lost to people that haven't watched Utena. So a lot of characters, yeah, it's not just the duels and Suletta and Miorine with Utena and Anthy. It's also like Guel is like Sayonji. Ellen, the first Ellen was like Mickey. The second Ellen is not like Mickey. The second Ellen is like Mickey's twin sister. And Shadiq is like Toga, and Toga is like the he's the head of the student council, which is the equivalent of the dueling committee. And in Utena, the thing about Toga is that Toga is like the big manipulator who is basically taking after the actual villain of the show, and he wants to be like the main villain of the show. And the thing about Toga is that Toga is a manipulator, but he genuinely falls in love with Utena, and so he's torn between the fact that he does want to manipulate her and he does want to steal what she has, but he also actually wants to possess Utena because the way that he conceives of love is fucked up. And so like what happens in spoilers for an anime that aired 25 years ago this year, but basically in the first series of duels, the first like story arc, Utena beats Sayonji and wins Anthy's hand, you know, the same way that Suletta beat Guel and won Miorina's hand, and even had a rematch against Guel, the same way that Utena's second duel was a rematch against Sayonji. It's this close. And then you had Elan. There isn't the only equivalent to Juri in this seems to be the sexy girl from the dueling committee who hasn't really done much, and we don't know anything about her. She's kind of the closest equivalent to Juri, but she hasn't dueled. And then when it comes to like Toga has 2 episodes dedicated to like one for the first duel in which Utena loses and he takes Anthy away, and the second one Utena kind of has to like find herself again and realize that she has a bond with Anthy and she has connected with Anthy. She needs Anthy in her life, and so she fights for Anthy and wins the duel because lesbianism wins. And
this kind
that's
of
what what?
I was gonna say this kind of speed ran and combined both of them at the same time.
Yeah, because like the thing with Toga is that you get an inkling that he is into Utena more than being a manipulator, but that's more something that happens in the late show. And in the first story arc, he's just the manipulator. And he does want Utena, but it seems to be like a completely selfish kind of Casanova kind of thing. And Shadiq seemed to be going in that direction. You know, he wants to steal Miorine, he wants to steal, like, you know, all of that power. And, like, at the same time, he wants to do it because of power, he wants to do it because of the corporations and all of that, and his dad and whatever. But he also seems to actually have feelings for Miorine. So in that sense, it's very similar. But also, so far, Shadiq, despite doing that manipulative thing of the rules, of changing the rules, despite that, trust me, he's still way better a person than Toga is.
Yeah.
Way better.
He doesn't
way
seem
better.
like a massive shit now. So.
No, he just seems to be like, you know, a misguided fool. But, you know, He doesn't seem
A
to be
mild
like.
mannered bastard, if you will.
Let's just say that he's not trying to emulate an adult who is who in the real world would be literally a criminal of many
FBI,
kinds.
open up.
FBI, open up! That's it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Anyway, so yeah, so my take on it, good episode. But I mean, this was also a two-parter as well. He got a two-parter the same way that, like, again, this is also mirroring Utena because the only characters that got Mickey, I guess, Ellen got a two-parter, Sayonji got a two-parter, so Guel got a two-parter, Mickey got a two-parter, so Ellen got a two-parter, and the same with Shadika and Toga. So what I'm saying is that you want to know what's gonna happen in the show. Watch the 1997 anime Revolution Revolution.
You think you should watch it anyway, but yeah.
We should watch it anyway. But I mean, I also think that, like, in the future, this show is gonna diverge more because I feel like they're setting up a lot of stuff. I feel like Guel, we're seeing this because Guel now has complete reason to abandon his family, and that's gonna drive him. The only place where he can go that would be
His Earth House.
His Earth House. That's what would make sense for his character. So
I'm expecting him to go to Earth House and then
yeah,
start
completely.
groveling to them.
I wonder what will
I was
happen
half
next.
expecting him to go to Earth House in this episode.
Yeah.
And she has all three of the houses. So like,
It's planting the seeds, though. It's planting the seeds. I want to see what happens with Sexy Girl. I want her to do it. I want to see what sexy Gundam she has. That girl. The main function of that girl. Ayo. The main function of that girl. I can't remember. Cecilia is her name. Cecilia. And I think the main function of her in the show, for me at least, is like, whenever someone. Did you guys see that thing that was doing the rounds? Because like a lot of people, by people I mean idiots, chads, are complaining about the show for all of the same stupid culture war, Gamergate reasons that are completely irrelevant except for the insults of the internet. And
oh, you mean the thing that just sends me into a homicidal rage? Yeah.
Yeah, and these guys are saying stuff like, oh, why are all the girls in this show? Why do they all look like flat boards? What, like should I, like?
Oh,
is this like a? Why did this game go? Why did this show go so woke? Why do all the girls look like ironing boards? Like, why do they all look so asexual? Is this like
teenagers? You stupid.
The way someone in the Utena Discord referred to it is like, they were like, okay, so in other words, quote unquote, I haven't seen any titties in 5 episodes. Should I be worried?
I just can't believe there are Gundam fans who perhaps watched Gundam 00, which aired in 2007, and had the main character was from a fake Middle Eastern country during the height of the Iraq War, as if that wasn't political in any way. And it's like,
well, because Captain, the titties. There were just so many titties in that show.
yeah, I guess there was lots of fake.
Cap, you gotta remember, Gundam fans have the subtext reading ability of fucking infants.
Yeah. Well, the uniform is very baggy as well, but also like Cecilia is like, whenever I think about those comments. Do you know where they were? They were in my anime list, which is a cesspool.
Yeah,
They were in my anime list, and apparently it was like a whole thread that got locked because people were saying that the show was woke. And
Die.
these people probably don't know that Yoshiyuki Tomino is very left-wing, and that part of his idea with the original Gundam was to critique Japanese imperialism. He wasn't. Zeon are not meant to be the Nazis, guys. Zeon is meant to be Imperial Japan for Tomino. In Tomino Gundam, Zeon is not meant to be the Nazis. They're meant to be Imperial Japan.
Yep.
So, oh, I can't believe they make Gundam political, man. I can't believe it. Oh, bro. I just want to be a compliment, man.
But they used to not shove it in their faces. So they.
God. But yeah, anyway, Cecilia.
The media literacy equivalent of fucking infants.
I
but
assume
anyway.
it's just because so many anime fans are so young, so like they're suddenly a bit more aware of what's going on. It's like, oh, this stuff that I was definitely in the show, but I just sort of like brushed away with my kid brain doesn't exist. Therefore, now suddenly it's woke and political.
But yeah, like
totally don't have a Iraq war. I stand with the president's act.
but it's just like you know, like, I don't know. It's just like for this show, I'm like, listen, you got this one background character who's not only sexily dressed, but she also has like those thigh highs that kind of pinch on the thigh, so you can see how thick she is. And I'm just like, mate,
He's
is
right
that not
there.
enough for you? Like, go. If you need to ogle a teenager, you know, if that's what you need, if that's if that's the level at which you're at intellectually, then I mean, Kamen got an anime for you. It came out in 1987 and it's called Urotsuki Doji: Legend of the Overfiend.
It all comes back around.
It all comes back around, motherfuckers!
Let me out.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, why ogle the girls? So I could be ogling the gunmen.
Yeah,
True,
I mean,
true,
I mean,
true.
I mean the
I've
Ariel.
already drawn. Listen,
The
I'm not
Ariel's
saying
fucking
I've
true.
already drawn sexy Ariel with a witch hat twice, but
The Ariel has thick thighs, and wait, have you drawn an Ariel with a butt?
honey, give me a second.
Maru, that's not
Maru.
the.
You're forgetting my Twitter. You're forgetting I have an SFW Twitter.
Look at the.
The ans-
I don't know if you
the
can see my
answer's
face
up
on
there.
stream. I don't know if you can see my face
Hold
on
them.
stream.
I'm not seeing your face. I'm too busy scrolling.
Ayo.
Ariel
Maru.
is thick, says those.
Check stream hangout real quick.
Hang on, my eyebrows are not working very well for some reason.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pogging.
Amazing.
I'm gonna pog while I look at it. I'm gonna pog while I look at it. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me pog. Let me pog.
Also, let me just say,
I'm just pogging over here. That's amazing.
mommy,
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Also, there's
That's so cute.
mommy,
though.
I'm sorry, mommy, I'm sorry, mommy, I'm sorry, mommy.
The in that one I like it a bit less because the boobs look uncomfortable. Kind of, they look like they're like held back like
Okay.
a sausage.
On one hand, fair. On the other hand, you can see the Dari Valdez chest.
Yeah, but no, but that, like, what I
It's
love
hard
about
to
your
work with that.
what I love about your artwork. Is this something we can show on Twitch?
I don't know.
I don't
it's
think
fine.
so.
You what? I can
it's
I don't
try
think
to find
so.
something a little more safe
It's-
to work.
I think there are worse VTubers. I'll say that.
Yeah, but you know the way that I don't even have 1,000 followers, and so Twitch can do whatever the fuck they want with me.
I got
but
one
also
that's
Twitch
a
will
little
never
bit
know.
more. I got one that's a little bit more safe per se, and that it's not explicitly titty, but it was something I was paid to do.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm into it.
Oh, it's like
It's
a
that
weird
one
thing.
fucking It's that one fucking.
Oh, right.
mini
Oh,
monster
the ninja.
Sonic Frontiers.
Ninja?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
Or
I'm gonna
ninja.
describe the aerial picture that that Ono made because I really like it. I really like it. So it's basically okay. So imagine the Gundam Aerial. Its body is facing away from the camera at an angle. It's basically it's riding a broomstick, like its butt is on her butt is on the broomstick, and she has like a big witch's hat, but she's otherwise the Aerial Gundam, but with irises, so she's like
She's
cute.
caked up.
And
Also,
yeah, she's got a big titties that you can see kind of in profile, but you can actually see her big juicy, like curvy butt sitting on the
and thighs. Don't forget
and
the
thighs, yeah,
And
sitting on the broomstick, and but you can clearly see the butt. And if you wanna see more of this, please go to @Kono After Dark on Twitter. Actually,
At this point,
I
my
can link to it.
NSFW account has officially eclipsed my safe word account.
I can give you the link. There you go.
Oh, God
Just be
damn.
warned. Just be warned because it might be too hot
There
to
are
handle.
titties.
Yeah, there are
Uh,
titties. That's a no safe for work. That's a no safe for work account. So
Also, if
yeah.
you check the first thing in the media thing from literally 8 hours ago, you can see what Maru, Hedge, and Bosan were all just thirsting over.
yes,
Amazing.
I'm not
yeah, hot
saying
robots.
Epion wielding her whip like a whip is good. I'm just saying.
Hot robots in your area. Is what you're saying. Hot robots
Yes.
in your area.
Hot robots in my area. Please fund me through toy robots, I could use it. Or yeah, you know, while I am still in fear of the tags, man, I still would like more figures. So please feel free to contact me for commissions if you so wish. I am technically a V artist and not a VTuber because I haven't streamed in God knows how long.
Nice.
That's fair.
Yes, please commission Hono for all of your kitty needs. Thank you.
And also giant robot needs. I will. Let me throw down some actual giant robots. I swear I do giant robots. 1 second.
I swear I'm good for it, man. Oh my god, gang.
This is kind of titty, but it's also like safe for working out, I suppose. I did a fucking robot design. I did all the smooth. I did all of smoothest ones except for the base one.
Oh yeah.
Is that a speedboat?
Yes.
Nice.
They originally wanted me to draw their OG doing sexy fun kind thing, but then I'm like, okay, what the fuck does this turn into? And then I basically shanghaied them into having me do a design film for them.
Amazing.
Gang, I need to start wrapping up. So before we
damn.
do, I just want to say great episode. First of all, those. Oh, Mallory, let's rate Mallory forever. Fuck anything.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
I second that.
Yeah, let's do that. But before we rate Mallory, do not go on Mallory's chat to talk about Ursa Legend of the Overfield, okay? Do not do that. Don't embarrass me. But before we do that, before we go there, so I want to say this is a good stream. I just hopped on the call and it just randomly turned into episode 0 of the Bofa Mariners podcast. We are sailors sailing in the sea of the best of anime podcast.
You
the
could
Bofa
say
podcast.
we're seamen.
Yeah, we're seamen.
Okay.
I can't tell if I'm assuming Maru's just
Banana.
I'm assuming Maru's just running with the joke at this point.
We're talking about sailors.
Of us
Right?
being seamen, yeah.
Yeah.
It's false. No.
Thank you, Jonathan Briggs.
I'm going insane. Okay, so gang, thank you for coming to my build stream / G Witch episode and watch along. I should have my schedule up for the week tomorrow. Keep an eye on twitter.com/Maru5 for the schedule. We're going to raid Mallory, and who is currently playing Portal.
Tell them the
And,
both seamen said hi.
Yeah, and gang, I will I will have my schedule up tomorrow, and what else did I want to say? Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming a bit less because of my full-time job and other responsibilities. But yeah, you'll still see me around. If nothing else, you'll see me next weekend for some more Sulera Sunday Gunpla building. When are we next on break for Gundam? Is the next one the last episode before the break?
I have no clue, but we're about to hit a real big yelling delay.
Yeah. Anyway, so folks, thank you for being here. Thank you to Captain Hurricane Hono and Toxin for just hopping on the call. And yeah, I will see you soon. I need to now go and work on my cow application and send it in. So that's what I need to do before I go to bed. Anyways, love you guys. We're gonna raid, and thank you. And never forget to fight forever. Heroes of hope.
Baba boy.
Bye bye. They can still hear me. They can hear you. And we're raiding.